Where is it? No! God damn it. Why is it not letting me pop another one? Get over there. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Yo, what's up, Jesse? Are you excited? I cannot wait. I am so stoked. So the showcase is actually in 8 minutes, Ditto. It's actually an hour earlier than they advertised. So it's going to be happening like in 8 minutes. So get ready. I need to go close this door. Give me a sec. Get hyped. Get hyped. Woo! By the way, boys, how you like the layout? You like the layout? How you guys liking that layout? Seven minutes, let's fucking go. I cannot wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I cannot fight it. Yo, yo, yo. Blake with the sub. Thank you so much for the sub over on Variety Bear. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your email when it's available. Thank you so much. How you like the new alert? You like it? Thank you, thank you. Let's fucking go, boys. It's time. It's time. Oh yeah, my Disturbed is on, isn't it? Whoops. We also got no shinies during Pokemon Go today, sadly. Yes, dude, let's go. Hold on. Let me switch this around too. Bum bum ba da da. 7. 7, because Bungie loves the number 7. Yeah. Good, sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, dude, I can't wait. I can't wait, dude. I'm so stoked. You guys like the layout, by the way? Yeah, you like it? Hell yeah. Thank you. I actually stayed up like 2 hours later making this layout for you guys. Here, we'll show you the other showcase one as well. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. New layouts on both. Let's go. Let's go. 5 minutes, guys. That's 5 minutes. Thank you, Blake. I appreciate it. 5 minutes. I'm so stoked. You have no idea. No idea at all. I wonder if I have time to step away for a Weedle break real quick. Mermaid, what's up? No, I did not, but we're going to be going over information for the new game coming out next year, hopefully, and then we're going to be going over what we're getting in this season today. We're getting a content drop today, so I'm very excited, Mermaid. Very, very, very stoked. Bum, 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 bada, bum, bum, bum. Is Weedle allowed on Twitch? What Twitch don't know won't hurt them. In my state, it is. But, you know, not the press buttons. I kind of keep it on the DL. On the DL, chat. On the DL. How you doing today, Mermaid? Four minutes, guys. 4 minutes. Oh, my God. It's happening. It's happening. There's enough time for a bowl or two. Yeah, right. Yeah, within 4 minutes. Good luck. Need my concentrating juice. I can't wait till we get some fucking news. No, 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 no. I wish I had a Destiny shirt to put on for this occasion, but I don't. I mean, I do, but they're either dirty or it's hoodies, because I have 2 hoodies that have Destiny on them. So what's everybody hoping for from the trailer today? Let's talk about it for a minute. We got 3 minutes. Good, just enjoying my day off. Fuck yeah, Ditto's off too. A lot of people are off today. This is awesome timing. But yeah, guys, I apologize. We were supposed to stream at 12, but the vidoc is literally in 3 minutes. Dalek, what's up, dude? Hey, how you doing? Be right back. No clue? I'm gonna make some water real quick. All right, I'm back. Oh yeah, you know it. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, there's a desk. How we doing, Spacebound? Good to see you. Oh my God. Today's the day, boys. Today's the boy, lads. Let's freaking go. By the way, Spacebound, how you like the layout? It's starting? When? Where? What? Since when, Kappa? Is it starting? I don't see it. Oh! Here we go! Here we go, here we go, here we go!
This universe is made of light and darkness. These ancient forces flow through all matter and energy in our solar system and beyond. But we haven't always known this. When the Traveler arrived in our solar system, they called it many things.
Is that better, Blake?
A ship, a planet, a god. Its presence provoked and inspired great change. It terraformed several moons and planets. Our lifespans increased threefold. And we launched colony ships to settle worlds beyond our own. This was our golden age. But like all golden ages, it was doomed to collapse. The Traveler was pursued by an ancient enemy. A voice in the darkness. It found us. Humanity lost everything. With the last of its strength, the Traveler pushed back its enemy to create something new. The ghosts. In the dark times that followed the collapse, the ghosts chose the first Lightbearers. Immortal warriors gifted with the power of the Traveler's light.
The storytelling of Destiny 2 is so good.
Humanity faced many threats in those days. Invaders from beyond our system arrived in droves. Pirates, called the Fallen, came to scavenge the remains of our golden age. The warlike Cabal came for our territory and resources for conquest. The Hive, ravenous worshippers of death, came to feed their infernal hunger. And the Vex, strange living machines, came to recreate our world in their own brutal image. We fought with each other as well. For a time, chaos reigned. Though in the end, we came together to rebuild, to heal. We built a city under the Traveler, the last safe city of Earth.
Or so we
In
thought.
this city, humanity lived peacefully in all its forms. The humans, Earth's original inhabitants, the Exos, marvels of the Golden Age, and the Awoken, a people touched by both
Destiny's
light
universe is truly
and dark.
like amazing.
Lightbearers took an oath to protect
So many
the last
layers.
city. Over the centuries, they earned the title Guardians. The Titans, paragons of strength and bravery. The Warlocks, mage scholars trained in the arcane arts. And the Hunters, bold adventurers gifted with cunning. Guardians know that when they stand together, they are stronger. And now, new threats use our own powers against us. The Black Fleet closes in, edging us toward a second collapse. And our greatest adversary...
Was that a new race that was taken?
darkness,
I don't even know.
a being of unimaginable power. The Witness. But all is not lost. Brand new Guardians rise every day to shape the future of our solar system and beyond.
I like that. It's told us from the beginning to now. That was pretty good. I love that storytelling. I love those etched things they started in Destiny 2. Oh, wait. Is that it for now? Begins in... Oh. Okay, so we got a teaser, and then now we wait an hour? Wow. Oh my god, that was the biggest debate that Bungie has ever done. Starts the showcase an hour early and then starts an hour after showing Destiny 2 just from beginning to end, a showcase art cinematic, and then jumps into this.
When I think about being the Guardian, I think about being part of a fire team. For me specifically, I think about being a fire team leader. I think about not only being
It's
a
the
fire
build
team leader
hype.
for my friends,
This
but
is
also
all
for
the
my
build
family.
hype. It
So
is
many
what
of
it
my
is.
friends trust me with their Guardians. There you go. Very good. Very good. Oh, You just killed your dad.
I don't want to talk about my
Teamwork
time in
that
Vogue.
really
I
pays
fell off a lot of
especially
platforms.
After a long period of hard work. To come in clutch in the big moments. I've been able to pass along my love of Destiny to so many friends, also to my family.
Can
To be able to game
confirm.
with my daughter. To be able to guide little lights is truly a treasure. But to me, the most important part of being a guardian is being kind to everyone that we meet. Your kindness and joy may spark hope in a darkness.
I love that dance.
Light
The 2-2
saving the
dance. Oh, you're gonna do trivia questions? Lavender ribbon? St. 14? I'm probably wrong on that. Oh, that's a pretty picture. I've got blue balls. You've got blue balls. I'm gonna put a clip of that up later. The biggest debate of history that Bungie's done. St. 14? Hey, let's go! I knew my shit. The biggest debate in history. Hold on, I gotta go to my Discord on an Xbox.
I think one of my most favorite memories with them so far is Valor Disciple contest mode. It's my very first time even doing day one raid. And we didn't get it, but it was a good time. Yeah, through my clan, they've helped me become a better person, a more confident person, a more confident player, and I wouldn't be the same without them.
All right, hold on one second. Hold on a second. They want me to join the Xbox party. Give me a sec. The clan. I love them, but I'm out. Gonna keep checking the update. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, the fan arts are super clean. God, dude. My headset had to break around this time. It's great. It's wonderful. Everything's fine. One sec, guys. I need to look at something. I will. I'll tell him that you said hi, Ditto. Let's see.
Para mí el juego es más que simplemente lo que se ve en pantalla. Han sido las personas, las actividades, los hitos como jugador y la experiencia y todo este sueño.
Can't hear you guys. What the fuck? Hello?
En el que hay un desarrollo de personaje.
Oh, there we go. Dude, Bungie pulled the biggest debate of history. They started an hour early. Oh, I didn't. Oh, these fan arts are super nice, aren't they? I didn't look at the one you're talking about. Chat saw it. I didn't see it. Furry explosion. But yeah, I'm streaming right now because I thought it was going to be literally happening right now. And then Chard's like, get in the party. I'm like, I'm coming. I'm super excited, guys. I couldn't sleep. I got like 5 hours of sleep last night, if that. Reap.
Hi, my name is Lillian. I go by Lily Bean Cosplay on Instagram.
I will say this:
and
if
I've
you
been
tune into my
doing
stream,
Destiny
I do
cosplay for
have
6
the
years.
thumbnail that
I
was
started
leaked
playing Destiny
in the
late
top of my
2015,
corner.
and
Like,
I just fell in love with
shut
the
up.
design,
No,
the
the Lightfall
game,
cover.
and
Like, I have
went
that
to
in the
a local
corner.
convention dressed as my hunter.
And I just,
From
it looks
then,
nice. I have a really
kinda
nice
just wanted
layout
to
right
keep
now.
going. I
Oh, you
did
slept
House
like
of
the
Bunch of
dead?
Fallen Drag,
Hell
had a
yeah.
Superbot,
I wish I could
Soraya
sleep like a dead.
Hawthorne,
Do you want to
Anna
do? Well, you
Gray,
guys want to watch
my
this
hunter
showcase, or do you
character
guys want to watch me play
Destiny 2.
Destiny for a little bit?
It always has to do with a character that I'm drawn to in some way.
Oh,
from
well,
a
never
design
mind. We're not playing
standpoint.
Destiny.
If it's a character
Elden
that has
Ring?
a bunch of LEDs or, you know, moving arms or something, I look at it and say, how can I make this? Because I want to learn from it. I want to
Go kill
diversify
God.
my skill set with my Spyro's Associate costume.
Yeah, the
Like
servers
a
are down.
fully
They just
immersive
told. By the way,
costume.
Ditto
Can't
says
see my
hi.
face. I'm wearing a helmet and I have 2 extra arms.
Asa.
Everything was part of the cosplay Cosmodrome.
Join the
event
clan,
that
damn
Bungie
it.
did for Bungie Day, and being able to take a character whose design I wasn't super familiar with yet, and create it in real life, and then
Oh, that's a
wear it
cool
was great.
cosplay. That's really cool.
There's so many different groups within the Destiny community. You have artists, you have musicians, streamers, gamers, and I think that's really special. Just to be able to show, like, this is what inspires me.
I can't wait to
show
coom my
that it
pants
inspires me.
when we see what we see later. I don't appreciate your comment, sir. Did you sleep well? No, your fucking sleep schedule been fucked lately. You probably didn't sleep good at all. Oh, hell yeah. Coom. Yeah? Dude, I can't believe... That's funny as hell. I'm gonna go see what Clyde's doing. We gotta see if he's talking.
We've ever had to wait, chat, because of these fucking ads. Actually gonna do this for 40 minutes? Yeah, this is the pre-show, man. No more bongs? Gotcha. Ads are good. Well, ads are good, but
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
want you guys
lurk
to
in
watch
his-
ads today.
Well, I'm gonna
So
stream.
once you guys
Cool.
gotta understand the way that the ad incentive program works.
Who else is streaming? Sticky?
I had to run ads for 136 hours this month, and I'm at 135 out of 136. I don't feel like it's. I feel like, you know, once I complete my hour, it's not fair for you guys to watch ads today. So I'm gonna turn ads off.
I'm Dan, aka the Rat Kings crew. I've been playing Bungie games since Marathon 2.
I'm just lurking in a couple Destiny streamers streams.
So happy to be
I'm just lurking in a couple Destiny streamers streams so I can
and I can't wait to see
wish
what
them hype
Destiny
and
is
stuff on
going to
theirs.
do next.
So this fan art is juice. Why don't they use some
There we
of this
go.
shit
We can
in
go and
the,
exit out of both of these now.
armor sets?
So how's everybody doing today? Are we still excited even though we got baited? Oh, Lauren's streaming too. Mara as a rabbit? Oh my. Wabbit season. One of the Warhammer MTG deck commanders got spoiled today. Oh! Mouse, a new Warhammer commander got, or Warhammer, sorry, Mouse, a new Warhammer MTG deck commander got spoiled.
Against all odds, keeps pushing forward, always making the advance.
I keep forgetting. I keep muting myself and talking to you guys.
I was introduced to the game by a bunch of friends, military, law enforcement.
Swamp Lord? What colors?
Don't have a lot of time to play.
Is it mono black or is there other colors?
Long story short,
what's that?
A lot of those folks either got deployed, went to other jobs, or just didn't really see them anymore. Complained about the content and not having it vast. I've learned from D1 to D2, the game has definitely grown. And me as a diehard Guardian, I keep pushing forward because I have the confidence and the ability to see what's happening. And now here
green, red, blue. I like the green and the blue, but no, green, red, blue. Oh, that's doable, but I don't have a deck like that yet. I have Naya, which is white, green, red. I have dude, I haven't played Magic in months. I have a mono green bear deck. I have a mono red goblin deck, Naya, and Bant decks. Bant is enchantments. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Steve Saylor, aka Blind Gamer Steve. I'm a content creator.
It's an
and
auto
accessibility
include in my
advocate
new
and consultant in the
Isaka
video
deck.
game industry.
Nice.
My name is T Morris. People call me T.
Of course I have a bear deck, of course.
I also go by Twitch deck.
I think this is.
When I started looking into wanting
Mono
to stream,
bears.
I had known
Mono
this
green
here
bears,
for
burrs.
about, like I think about 10 years at that point. And so I reached out to him. I was like, hey, you know what? I know you play Destiny. Would you be cool kind of helping me and guiding me through the game? I've never played it before.
This is when I gave you a little bit of honesty. I said, are you sure you want me? Because you see me play, so you know how bad my aim is. It'll be the blind leading the blind. And he went, that's what we'll call it.
All right, there's the Traveler. There's the Traveler in front of us. Let's go. Walk forward. Walk forward. I want you to enjoy this.
As someone who has a disability where it affects my vision and it is hard for me to be able to play games in general, having
Bear
someone
Force One.
take the time
Essentially,
and guide me
yeah.
through being able to play games.
I'm digging the
and
haircut on the blonde
not
dude.
Try to rush me through things.
That's
that meant the
clean.
world to me.
Where's that? All right. Oh, there he is. Yes!
In any other game, it's
They
usually
really know
people
how to
don't wanna
hype
play with a
the
disabled
trailers
person,
and the
whereas with
vidoc
Destiny,
up. They really do.
I can jump in with T. I can jump in with my friends, and even
So you
when
think
we
it's gonna
just
be like
jump in with
25 to
random
30 minute
blueberries
vidoc,
in
guys?
the community, we can still be able to help each other out, and that's why I love Destiny.
Did you shoot my friend? That was a bad choice.
It's all about being able to reach out and pick someone up.
Oh,
and
I
be
guess
like,
right, we're watching
we can
this.
do this together. And that is being a hero, is being able to lift everyone else up.
It's not about you. It's about the fire team. That's what makes a good Guardian.
Right.
Is when it's about reaching the end goal and reaching it together.
I keep unmuting and muting. I want to talk to them, but I also don't want to talk over them because there's like 8 people in this party. Do you have the bear list online? Oh my god, no! Oh wait, you're talking about like my magic deck or the list like I need to do my Amazon wish list like Blake keeps telling me I need to do? Bear list online, that does sound like that. Where did Guardians meet the Vex for the first time in Destiny? Venus. Yeah, Venus. Because we met the Cabal on Mars. Whether we wanted it or not, we stepped into war with the Cabal on Mars. Come here, bud. You gonna watch the trailer with me today? You gonna watch the trailer with me? Say hi, chat. Guardian, are you a light or darkness user? Mr. Guardian Kitty, I wonder what subclass you are. I wonder what subclass you are. You're so cute. You're so cute. Little boy. He's such a good boy. Went down? Hey. Just sit. Just sit like this. There you go. There you go. He's so cute. My deck list, I can show you. Now that we're not doing anything, I'll just show you my cards. Give me a minute.
I started playing Destiny in Destiny.
Let me rock him a little bit.
I was a hunter main back then. Now I'm a proud Titan main. My favorite moments of Destiny will be my first ever role that I've covered an LFG group and the friends and clanmates that I met and play with to this day.
Oh, that's a cool picture. That's like Nightmare. Did you see the Doctor Strange like look of the Witness? That was cool. It's during the showcase. It's fan art. Well, I guess we're even because I missed the first. Anime, what the hell? That's super cool. Oh, do you guys see that? That looks super neat. Down. What? Now you went back up? Make your mind.
Hi, I'm Gray, or Gamer Girl Gray. I am
Vader's
an
a cutie.
content creator and community builder on Twitch
Vader.
with the motto "Gaming for a Greater Good."
He is such a baby. He was baby when
in 2014.
she was baby
when
throughout
two
his
of my
entire
best
life.
friends gifted me my first Xbox, and I distinctly remember finding Destiny and staying up the entire night to play the game.
No, get me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I'm dead. I'm dead. Not dead yet.
I found a place where I could be myself without any fear of being treated differently for who I was, how I looked, how I sounded.
No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
When I came out to my community, it was such a monumental feeling for me to be able to see all these people flock together to make me feel welcome and safe and included. That was a feeling that I want to share with other people, this safe space. The charities are honestly a very big part of my stream because I see my content as a means to an end.
All right, now that I have Vader, let me go get the deck.
What's good in the world.
No, God, please help me. No, oh.
Building a happy corner of the internet is just about being able to lift people up in the few hours that they spend with me, creating something that people feel comfortable in, they feel like they can be their authentic selves in.
This game and this community constantly reminds me that we're not guardians just in name. We truly are bearers of light.
I had way more magic cards, but I have trusted someone and let them stay here. Blake and Ditto, but like, I lost a lot of my cards because I had like dual lands, fetch lands, a bunch of Ancestral Recall. I had a bunch of really nice stuff, and it was stolen from me because I was being nice and let someone stay the night that I shouldn't have. Nah, you're good. You didn't miss anything. They're just going through fan arts. You might enjoy it. Yeah, but anyway, let's see. Let me pull all the forests out. Yeah, it is what it is, man. I trusted wrong people. I used to go out of my way to help people all the time. Every day I'd go out of my, I mean, I still do, but like, for most people, I don't. I'm a very kind person, and I go out of my way. I'll sacrifice my happiness to help other people. I've done it my whole life. But you know, you live and learn. You figure out who to trust and not to trust. Oh my God, that is awesome. No, it looks like Inaba White Rabbit, but it's fucking, oh, that's so cool. My commander is this right now, Ayula. But there's also that Ward one that just came out that I have as well, because Jason gave it to me in the hollow form. I'll hollow for it. I'll tell you in a second.
And to defend those
okay, so here's my deck.
Just like Bungie continues to do every single day. So thank you, Bungie, for being real life guardians to me and everyone else across the world.
Live everything real quick.
Stand up for social justice issues and make sure that everyone in your circle is loved and cared for. It's truly inspiring. I know that it dictates the way that I live my life on a day-to-day basis. Thank you so much, and eyes up, Guardians.
This is a good card. You can see the bears, that's all that matters. Every deck needs to have a bomb card as well. Yeah, I know, but you learn who to not give it to when you grow up. Or you know who to not give your nice side to. This is my bomb. If you guys know what that is, it's a Magic the Gathering term. If you have to have a card that finishes the game for you, Craterhoof Behemoth is that card. If you guys don't know what this does, this basically lets you win the game. If you turn this over through a magic card or flip into it, like there was what is it, something Surge, that you can draw this by just literally milling your deck, and every mill of your deck, and then when Craterhoof Behemoth enters the battlefield, enters a creature you control, gain trample and +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control, and it's just a busted card. Yeah, it was more expensive than that. I think it's gonna, I mean, it went down because it got reprinted, right? Or did it get reprinted yet? I don't remember.
Solarflare was the main character.
I've been out of the Magic stuff lately.
To being the name of sort of who I am at this point.
Okay, guys,
we have to be careful. He's just in here until I get a replacement.
Ooh, that's the thing. We don't.
Usually, it's around 2 a.m. when I'm.
I love these. I got these. I got Bearscape and this card. Ditto for like 50 cents a piece. And now these and other things are more expensive.
What if we thought about a new video to create?
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Steven.
Umazawa's Jetty. I love this card.
I'm really excited.
Spectral Bears, Runeclaw Bear.
A whole plot, a series.
Bearscape. This is a really good card. I love this card right here.
Actual cohesive storyline.
Did you see the Secret Lair Bearscape? No, I probably can't. I mean, I did. Oh yeah, I did. I did with the Grizzly Men. I did see that. Got a potty back. Sounds good.
The Destiny community feels
this
like
card. If I drew Craterhoof Behemoth with this, it's game over.
Back, it's like you never left. When you get to know the people that you're spending your time with, not only does it make.
Sorry, I have a delay in my chat. I can see.
You might find yourself going to one of their weddings.
I can see, but like I can't. He's not a bear, but he's great.
After they dance with you in a Christmas.
Again, these are all just oh god, I've missed a couple forests. S6 slime for removal, and then yeah.
It blows me away
Holy shit.
how dedicated people are to creating things in this community. It's just so cool to see how passionate people are about all of it.
Dude, Finale Devastation is such a good card. It's so good. No, you got it. Finale of Devastation. And I got one more thing to show you. My headphones are terrible. Bear Force 1. Thank you, man. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Hold on one sec. Testing 1, 2, 3. Test. Okay. Let's put this. Oh shit, my bad. I was showing chat my Magic the Gathering decks. No, I do. Not on this channel, but if you go to Debarian, !, socials, ditto, Linktree. I mean, Patrick sent me some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So if you want to send me some Magic cards, you're totally welcome to. Then this. And then we have these, ditto, real quick. The alternate art of the new bear. I'm gonna go a little bit slower on these. I don't want to mess them up. Let's do this. The new alternate. I love this. I'm honestly probably gonna make this my new commander. It's such a good card. So I'm gonna try that out when I swap out Ayola. And then we've got. I mean, it's just because he's a bear. I would never use him probably. Master Chef and then Wilson. And then here's the regular card. I love the cards, dude. Winston, right? So I really want to make a Winston deck. And Ayula would probably better to be just regular, you know, fodder in the deck and then just make that the commander. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let me put these away before I stub my toe on fucking crate. Awesome. Okay, guys, less than 30 minutes. Let's go. If I missed your chat, I apologize. I was showing off my nostalgic card collection. Let's call it that. The Bear Force 1. Winston, Bear Force 1. If you choose Winston, you should be raised by giants. Can you guys hear me okay? Better here or when it's close to my mouth? What would you guys prefer? When it's like this or when it's like hanging over?
Here's a guy, Savage Universe, who's been in the Destiny community for like 8 years running.
It's about the same, honestly.
Considered a veteran.
They should find a way to bring. No, they're not going to bring Cade 6 back and make it. People have made theories on this, but it won't happen. And I'll eat my words if it does, Blake.
Very interested.
Okay, awesome. I sound good like this, or I don't know if you like it better if it's like this, or you can see the mic and it's closer.
I would, get so many dungeon clears, raid clears, go flawless to the point where I even solo flawless trials. That was two or so weeks ago, and then to meet friends like Vixen, Tony, Lonely Low Live, Zoe, and then to be a mod for Miss Keller because she's awesome. To have all of that in like 8 years, I wouldn't even believe you back then, but here we are.
I just miss him. He was my favorite of the three. Yeah, I know. He was very funny. Nathan Fillion's a funny guy. Oh, that's a cool picture of the Witness with the Traveler, with the darkness and the fucking ships, the pyramid ships. There's the 9. Shin Malfair dueled and took down the Renegade Bearer. Dredgen Yor. Final answer. No need for a lifeline. Dun dun dun. Do you remember when we had Taken armor in Destiny 1? Who remembers that? Good times. Oh, that's cool. It's like a Wishender, but a Taken bow. They should make a Taken Wishender skin. Yes, that's a good idea. So you guys do like this layout then? Like for like the showcase and stuff? I think it looks nice. I'm a little weirded out by the stream boss going, you know, without a background or anything, but it doesn't look too bad, right? Some, you know, it's fit in nicely and stuff, so. Okay, cool. I'm being self-conscious about shit again, I know. Yo, what's up, Casey? How you doing? Welcome in, how you doing? Malak, Pride of Oryx. Bitch. Howdy, partner. How you doing? Guys, we'll give Casey Shines a follow if you haven't. Pretty good, and I hope you are doing well. Doing great. We're excited for the Destiny stuff today. I'm gonna be streaming probably like 12 hours on this channel today. Be our first 12-hour stream on this channel, so. And I'm gonna be grinding all day, so it is what it is. And Ditto's off, so I'm gonna be like, yeah, me and Ditto are going at it. What is your Guardian's Ghost name?
Hey, soy Colossus. Desde
Little
mis
Light?
inicios como guardián hace ya 7 años, jamás
Unless
creí
that
que
was
llegaría
optional.
tan lejos. He puesto fin a incontables amenazas y he conseguido
Yeah,
las
big
armas
stream.
más exóticas. También he explorado el
I'm so
sistema
excited,
solar
Casey.
durante años
Besides
en busca de
Pokemon and
respuestas
Yu-Gi-Oh,
más
Destiny is up there.
enigmáticas. Y aunque las
Destiny has been part of my
encontrara,
life
seguía
since
faltándome
2014.
algo. Hasta que lo
It's
encontré.
I've met so
¿Sabéis
many
qué
awesome
forja
people.
verdaderamente a
I'm in
un
the
guardián?
party with like 10
Los
motherfuckers right now that I've known since day one. It's super wholesome. And Ditto, become part of our clan. Join Crypt.
Desde partidas privadas que acaban
Leave Kellic
encarcelladas
behind.
hasta culminar una incursión en su modo 24
Hell yeah,
horas.
Ditto, that's
Si no
awesome.
fuera por ellos, yo no estaría
If only
aquí.
Zorn was
Es
here.
por eso
I mean,
que
he'll
mi
probably
mejor
be here on
momento en
12. I told
Destiny
people
fue
12
encontrar a
o'clock.
mi clan, ya que a partir de ahí, mi destino
I didn't really
tuvo
get into
sentido.
Elder Scrolls that much, but I did play Skyrim, and yeah, so very short amount of time. I know, dude. Always active for the most part. Stop playing, but the friendships never went away. It's how I got to Twitch. Hell yeah, dude. What in the poorly drawings of all the fuck is that? Banshee used this weapon to fight an army. I actually don't know. Telesto? No, Telesto. He's holding Telesto. It's Telesto. They knew that we were going to be streaming, so they're like, we need to give them some trivia while they're waiting for the show. Is it Lament? Fuck. Bungie about to go offline? It is offline. Oh, look at the Savathun kitty. It's Lament. That's fine. I thought it was Lament in my back of my head, but he's holding Telesto, so I got debated. It is what it is. When he was Clovis, and that's why it's in. That's why it's in Beyond Light. Yeah, it makes sense. No, didn't Lament come in Shadowkeep? Shadowkeep or Beyond Light, one of the two. Oh, wow. Really? I could have gotten on Destiny. Damn it. Bastion, because I just realized, I just found that out the other day. I never knew Bastion did that, man. It's just nuts. I have it, I just never used it. Beyond, I was right. Okay, Beyond Light. I thought I was getting my timelines confused. Yeah. Me and Ditto could have like gone online and danced with some Guardians. Oh my, Callus with the banana freaking does. I never noticed. The thing looks like a banana. Banana! What the fuck? What did I miss? ran into someone with the name Cade 6. Did you ask him why he died? Oh, this is a trick question. How tall is Empress Kaido without her hat? 10.2 feet, 9.10 feet, 8.9 feet. I'm gonna say 10.2. I'm gonna say 10.2. $8.9? Fuck, you're probably right. Oh, none of us were right. Get fucked on both of us. Damn. 9.10. Damn. Hey.
I want to say one of my biggest memories about playing Destiny happens to be the raids and a lot of the friends that I made along the way. VoG is my favorite raid, and when it came out, I was ecstatic. Again, happy Bungie Day to everybody. I
His
hope
beard
everyone's
needs some
having a great one,
management.
and I'll see you in the stars.
Oh, that's a nice fan art. I really like that. That's one big lady. Don't put me between your thighs, please. Casey, have you ever played Destiny? That's a good fan art. I like that. Warlocks and grenades go well together. What exotic would you add to the mix? I wonder what, Ditto? What is it? Do you know what badass, you know, chess piece gives you 2 fucking fusion nade charges? I wonder what it is. Would you like to answer that for chat, Ditto? Oh, it's really fun. When you have a clan and a bunch of people that play, it's really, really fun.
And I'm a guardian. What makes me feel most like a guardian is being able to be me. We all choose to represent ourselves.
Double fusion nades. I love it.
Someone's guardian, the legend that they've
and then the Omnioculus, which I just got, is really good for hunters. 2 grenade charges is really nice. Starfire. Are you sure it's not Phoenix?
Celebrate in this beautiful.
It's really good. Well, with Arc 3.0, we'll see.
There's something really amazing about being able to connect with people.
I'm sure it'll still be
through
decent.
A shared interest, without the fear or anxiety that comes with thinking that you have to be something.
My headset is cracked,
thinking that you have to
like my
conform to a
shiny
certain
luck.
ideal or worldview in order to be respected or loved. So I hope that on this Bungie Day, we
This
all can
headset's
remember
about to
what it
like
means
die
to be
for
a guardian.
good.
We all can remember to rally around each other. To show
So
the love,
Casey,
spread
have you
the
played
good
any
vibes.
FPSs besides, you know, like you said don't play Destiny. Have you played Halo?
I'll see you out
Did you play Halo? I'm excited to run my new Titan build with the 3.0. Let's go. You tweaked it last night? I know, I saw. Well, I tweaked the layout. Oh yeah, guys, peep the layout for playing the game later. Look at that. You get your chat down below. We got everything placed in a good area, and we're ready for stream when that shit gets launched. I put in some effort last night. I stayed up till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up at 9. I am a dedicated content streamer, man. Three strength, you got it down one more? Oh my God. I played a little bit of Halo with my brother, but I truly am not big. That's all good. It's all good. Not everybody likes FPS games. It's all good. What if... Rome won't stop talking about Debussy. I mean, the Abended. Your Warlock is still at 4? You brought it down 30? Oh God, look at Rolk. That is demonic. Judgment! 14 minutes, guys. If you could have a chat with a character from Destiny, who would it be and why? Hey, there you go, Blake. Talk to Cade 6. I would talk to the Drifter. What Guardian would you guys pick to talk to in the Destiny universe if you could? I'd talk to the Drifter. Yeah, Blake said Cade too. Same 14, hell yeah, Titan. Shax, this is amazing. That's cool. Speaking of Shax, he heard me. I can't believe what I'm seeing. 7th column! I forgot to put a card away. Wait, you would talk to Clovis, but what if he gets you to talk to the darkness? What if he tells you to talk to the darkness if you talk to Clovis Bray?
In a world where you rescue heroes from other timelines and brawl worm gods with your bare hands, it's a battle of light versus dark.
Crazy insane guys.
Monsters versus metal. Everyone versus Telesto. In a lore-rich universe with an abundance of adventure and exploration.
But that's not just why we play, is it?
He's
Believe
blinded
me,
by
Nightmare
science.
Hunts give me quite the adrenaline rush, but
You
my
missed it,
Twitter
Mouse. I was
mentions
showing my
suggest
magic
you
cards off
expect
on stream
more.
today. Well,
So, did you
literally
keep
just a
playing
couple.
for the life-changing god rolls? Or the Mile High Sparrow flying? The Nessus
Dragon
Frogs?
Balls.
The day one raid nights with your friends where you spend 8 hours and still don't know what you're doing? The Nessus
I
Frogs?
know, I
You must have
do.
had some inspiration, right?
I might
Probably
eat
the
something,
creators
too.
and streamers that helped you forget that time you dropped your pizza, cheese side down. Or was it the people creating a Destiny universe of their own with stories, art,
The
and
cowboy
later
hat.
dressing for the job they want? Maybe you're here for
Yes,
the
we need
intellectual
Spare Racing
discussion,
back.
Or maybe you're here
Spare Racing League was so fun.
Maybe you're
Destiny
here for the
1.
Destiny creators you love so much. Bungie
I miss
actually got
honking
one
with
to
my
do this video.
Sparrow.
Hi, Mom and Dad. What I'm trying to say is, Destiny 2 is so much more than the game we see. in
Just
the trailer.
give me the horn,
While many
man.
joined for the fantasy, we found a home amongst its people. And in the end game, we stayed for the discos, the DPS, the grenades, the bad bubbles, burgers, and tannics behind every corner. Trombone medleys, laser tag, tower names, yeehaws, the dings, the punts, the clutcher kicks, sweeper bots, stasis crystals, cheese spots, raid callouts, pub stomp, ramen, sliding, chicken petting, Galahorn, Sepix Prime, shiny swords.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We are so excited to dive
Join
in
millions and become
about just the
legend.
kind of journey of being a massive Destiny and Bungie fan, and what that's like to go from massive fan to actually working at the company that we loved so much. I want to learn about your journeys. How did you get started playing as a player? Not as
11
who you
minutes,
work here,
guys.
playing
10
Destiny,
minutes,
and
excuse me.
kind of how has that relationship with the game evolved through the years? You know what?
Low key, I think
You
I
and
might
we've had many
want to eat like a
conversations
bowl of
this
cereal
session,
just to
but I
have
wanna
something
hear
in
from
my
you,
stomach
buddy.
because I haven't eaten yet.
So I've been playing the game
What do you
for
guys
a little
think?
bit.
Should I eat a bowl of cereal real quick?
A little bit.
Even though I'm Weedle.
And so, you know, as proof of my
Wake and bake,
you know,
baby!
the G1
Let's get
Alpha
fucking
veteran status,
hyped!
I have my raid belt here today.
Sheriffs is like, no.
This is my cringe
Get
moment.
blazed, baby. How you doing, Sheriffs? Good to see you.
only seen it on like screens and
Eating is for pussies? No, pussies is for eating. I mean, what?
So, that is the King's Fall World's first belt. Me and my 5 friends.
Smooth.
We have, I say used to have, but I think we probably still have it. World's First of Fun. Like whenever we were doing World's First races.
Oh, God, you're killing
it was
yourself every time you put a
supposed to be about
cigarette in your
having
mouth.
fun and showing off the new stuff. And for me, I always loved rating just because like I'm a problem solver by heart. Like that's also why I love working here because that's what I do is I just kind of solve problems.
Start
that
a
are really
poll.
complicated.
Should Bear eat
That's really
cereal?
exhilarating. And now is very fun.
Fuck it, why not?
Being able to watch others suffer for 24 hours.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bruh.
It is exhausting. So if you are listening to this,
Hey, this is a different content channel than fucking DeBarian. I have no filter over here.
Bathroom break.
Don't.
I can't help what flies out of my mouth.
Don't let that heart rate get too low.
I'm very much
Anyway,
with Sam on
should
this in terms of like the
Bear
loving the problem solving and
eat
loving to get into that.
cereal?
I really fell in love with Destiny when I started raiding, and that was like
Make the
my
vote
moment where I
2
was, like,
minutes.
I grew up playing puzzle games and mystery games, and like I
No
love
additional votes.
those types
Wait,
of games.
you must
and to
provide 2
find
choices.
that in Destiny and
Yes.
to find
No.
that same sort of like problem solving, but to do it with a team
2
and to do
minutes.
it with your friends.
I'm on the same page.
7 yes,
Yeah.
1
I'm
no.
totally on the same
Who needs a
page.
filter,
Like,
right?
The number one story for me around that is definitely Deepstone.
I can tell you the poll
So,
results.
Like, I've played all the way through Deepstone with my clan, which was amazing.
When you look back at the history of Destiny, there's
2
so many
for
moments
yes
like
and
that,
1
I'm
for
kind of-
no.
I'm kind of interested on, is there any characters or story moments that really stick out to you from
3
our
for
history?
yes.
I feel like that's
Uh-oh,
Destiny at its
cereal's
best,
coming
is,
hot.
when you are learning from it.
Yes.
Like, at least for me, I feel like the journey of Eris from like D1.
The funny thing is Sturb said 70 yes, 1 to no. I wonder if he's gonna be right. Maybe I should do my part and press no to change the history. Fuck that.
Now, and then how
4 out of
she's,
1.
Like really helped.
I voted for
else.
myself.
Like, a lot of people. I'm a huge Zavala fan. I'm a Titan. It's just like in my blood. So like for me, like seeing Eris like help all of these different characters, seeing Zavala come from where he is, which a lot of people, again, I know some folks that don't really like him that much, but to me, he always just seemed like a really, a father figure who's trying his best for everyone. When Kay died, right? I think like, people were like, what?
Calling
Zavala,
out the
why aren't you
lurkers
doing this?
like
X, Y,
that.
Z. And then we got to learn more about him. So for me, Zavala is like #1. His whole character arc. And then
5
Eris
and
like, her
1?
character arc.
It's 4 and
They're all
1. You got
insufferable
literally
to then,
like 30
teaching
seconds to
everybody how
change
deal
that
with demons,
outcome.
I think
Pop
is
some narratives
kind of
too,
crazy.
'cause
I like her blue hair.
Speaking to now and like through season
I would never
17,
wear it,
how
but it looks
Eris,
nice on her.
She's like one of the epitomes of
Because it would
grief
just
in
look, it
her
would look
whole
really
story, and
ridiculous.
how she
That light
evolved
blue of
to
a hair
something
on
where
me.
she's like, I
It just
had
would
to
not
learn
look
how
right
to
on my
deal with
head.
grief on my own, and to see her evolve to a character that
4 out
is,
of
like,
1 looks like it's
helping
cereal
people
time.
Go through their own grief.
I'll be back.
Bungie, what the heck? Like, how do you do
and
this?
how
Like-
patient she was. Like the fact that like when Crow would stumble or Zavala would stumble, she'd be like, take a step back. Patience. Healing doesn't happen overnight. And
exactly.
I think what we've seen in the last couple of seasons of the incredible narrative team and just diving deeper into all of the characters, I think that's one of my favorite things that we've seen from the kind of expansion from where we started to where we're at now is just that deeper dive. And I know kind of where we're going with things and just like the more that we're going to be able to dive into and hear characters' backstories and understand where they're coming from and what makes them, I think to everyone's point, it just makes it more than just a shooter game. You have that additional aspect of these incredible stories that we all connect with in different ways. And it just makes it, it's the Bungie magic, it's the space magic, it's the thing that like, that
then you do a little emote jig at the end.
Yeah, exactly. And it all somehow, and it all makes sense.
It's called Glimmer Gun.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, how cool is it like that we're here now? And I'm kind of interested, like, knowing your long relationship with this game before you even worked.
5 and 1, you called
and then
that. Wow.
That we're sitting on this couch, getting to nerd out and talk about the things that we love the most. How has
Dye
that
the beard blue?
been
No.
making that transition? What was that inspiration that drove you to be like, you know what? I'm gonna put my application in. We'll see what happens.
Oh, this is my first gaming studio for sure.
Yeah.
It's getting into Bungie is interesting because I always wanted to be in tech. That's really where I started. For Destiny specifically, I played it every day, but I never really thought of it as a place to work until Black at Bungie. And so I reached out to a bunch of people on LinkedIn and was asking a bunch of questions. I was like, hey, look. So it was really amazing to be able to like get into the industry and get into Bungie.
Destiny for me was that was
I'll jump back
when
in
I was
once
streaming
the
for fun.
Vidoc's
It was just a
done.
hobby,
Be right back.
but then it became just a lot more to me because it has all these things I love about games. Because I love RPGs and I love, like the game feel of a Bungie game, right? When like you shoot that gun for the first time and it just feels good,
Space magic.
Yeah, space magic.
Space magic.
Like,
and I always play the wizard, so I played the warlock.
Because that's all I want to do. I just want to cast space magic in every game that I play. So to me, the game's a lot. Like it's kind of just it gave me a career. It gave me like guidance in life for finding a community that I really love. And now I'm absurdly thankful that I can be a part of the team and hopefully make the game better to hopefully have that kind of impact on somebody else.
I knew that I wanted to work in gaming. I actually got the opportunity not from the Bungie career website, but from a Twitter post from a Twitter post, and I immediately sent a message and connected, and I was like,
Who all
wanna
here
talk
drinks the
about
milk
these
after
marketing
their cereal?
opportunities. And now I'm here.
Now you're here. You love to see it.
So, and it's just even now, just the fact that I'm sitting here, I'm just like,
you shot your shot, dude. That's what life's about.
Literally, I shot my shot.
Shot your
I'm like, this is what they mean because you hear them throw that phrase around.
Oh,
and
that's
it's
really
like,
cool. Are you being
well,
serious?
What does it actually mean to
Oh.
shoot your shot? And it's like, no,
Oh,
it's like,
wow.
you're not going
That's
to
cool.
respond on Twitter. It's like, I'm going to find you in other places.
Even if you
You're
have
gonna
those
give
moments
me
of doubt. Even if you have that moment of fear, because sometimes making a jump like
I
that's
thought it was
scary.
one of those,
If
my
it's
dad
out,
works at
do it
Nintendo
anyway.
things, and you were being
The
sarcastic.
leap into Bungie was really similar to,
That's cool
to
as
Will's
fuck.
story. This is my first role in gaming, so it was this like huge leap to. I had been working in marketing for a long time, but
Is that her?
really wanted to make
No,
the switch
no
to
way.
something that I'm really passionate about and something that I love, because I think that's what makes work so magical, is when you get to work on something you really care about and you really, really love and you feel passionate about. So that for me was the kind of thing that pushed me towards shooting my shot and taking my shot.
Oh man,
a couple
things
years
you
ago
love. Hey
and
Ditto, how about
making
that
the
Vex
switch
Mythoclast?
over to Bungie, and it's been
I
incredible.
love you.
There's
I'm
moments
sorry.
like this where it feels very surreal. Right?
As soon as you said that, it triggered in my mind like Vex Mythoclast. Vex Mythoclast. So sorry.
Incredible.
I'm sorry, but that's just a good thing because as soon as you asked us, like,
No,
advice on
fuck
how to
you.
get it, and I was rejected numerous times before finally getting that spot.
No, fuck you.
I know it breaks my heart because so many other people are in that same position, and then they stop chasing that dream because, like, this isn't my first gaming job. I've been working in this industry for almost 20 years, and as a journalist, and it was really scary.
All right,
to feel
guys,
like
less than 3 minutes. Let's go.
it was right.
I love you.
I kept defying the narrative, and granted,
Poor
I took
Ditto.
them not appropriate.
If you know, you know.
So I get it. Like, no hard feelings. I get it. And they were like, it was just.
I'm gonna allow
hey,
this.
You think you'd be a good fit for community? Like, let's put you through that interview.
No, fuck
process.
you.
And we did that, and it was scary at first, but the more I kept interviewing, I was like, wait, no, this was made for me. Like, this is what I was supposed to do. And it was funny because all of that trepidation that first week left because I felt like.
I'd like to think that Bungie gives space. For that.
No, fuck you all.
It's a place where I can feel like I can be myself. It's a place where I am being taken care of, and I'd like to think that, we're not.
Yo,
perfect,
what's up,
and
Furious? It's
there are
about to be
things that improve
happening.
on,
Less than 2
Try
minutes.
to talk about those things.
Well, thank you
Well,
guys
get
so
ready.
much
We're about to
for
get
doing
hyped.
this. It was honestly
You
so
missed
much
all
fun
the
because
stuff that
I
we
think
did. There was an
it's
hour
so important,
showcase
not just,
pre-show.
As devs and working on Bungie side, but as players before that.
They're just talking about the game. Can you not hear it?
I'm really also excited for the upcoming showcase, so I'm gonna need you all to meet me in the back. We're gonna do a blanket burrito, and we're gonna hunker down with some popcorn, okay?
About to coom, bro.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Ready.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Blanket burrito.
It's happening.
Let's do comfort here at Bungie.
It's happening. It's happening. Let's go. Let's go. Get hype. Here we go.
Are they using supers? That's what I want in Destiny. I want darkness.
Here we go, dude. Happy Destiny Day, everybody. Let's go. Arc 3.0, Season 18, Lightfall News. Let's fucking go. Coming in hot at twitch.tv/VarietyBear. Get on in here.
Nasty, son. Your life is forfeit. No!
Let's fucking go.
The Leviathan is back. A scythe? A freaking scythe! He's got us. He has given himself over to the witness.
I hate you, Sherbs. Always a Debbie Downer. About to cry cool at the same time. You're gonna croom yourself.
What the frig? Is that the witness?
Here we go, baby. 15 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, Guardians. So awesome to be here with you again.
You as well.
Last time we got up here, we got a chance to show you Savathun, the Witch Queen, and her majestic throne world.
Luke Smith's in the back like, don't you say shit about Lightfall. I didn't tell you to say stuff about Lamau.
To reclaim the
No. Do you see them? They're like,
Then,
welcome.
you exercised an ancient
We're saying what
edict
we're told to say.
from the Hive Queen.
Please don't kill me.
So you can put it inside a grenade launcher.
And now, you've been spending the past few weeks cleansing a derelict Leviathan from its
This has
twisted
been such a good season.
In fact, the last year has been the best year we've ever had in the Destiny community. I hope you can feel it as well. And seeing this kind of reaction from our community, it's both humbling and inspiring.
Because our team here at Bungie, we're not just developers, we're also guardians. We're trying to build what we'd love to play in Destiny, and that's what brought each one of us here. Brought us not only to Bungie, but also brought all of us to this final showdown between light and darkness.
So, without further ado, this is the beginning of the end. This is Lightfall.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Oh my. Oh, what the Dead Space helmet, baby! Oh my god, this looks so good! Oh my god! What the fuck?
It's who they are. Let them come and see. Our shape.
What the f-
reveal what they do then.
I'm so fucking excited!
Unshackled from hope. That is who they are.
What the fuck?
Because only in the end are we free.
I'm so hyped, dude. Oh my god.
I've seen that thing 100 times now, and every time I see it, I still kind of get goosebumps.
Instantly.
Oh, my whole body is screaming right now. Holy fucking shit, boys.
Things are finally coming to a head.
Thematically, we really have been honing in on that kind of bombastic, big set piece approach.
6 months, baby.
Over-the-top action, adrenaline pumping, like the whole time.
This is really kicking off the conclusion to the Light and Dark saga, where we finally face down this foe that we've been anticipating facing for so long. It's pushing it to 11.
We've been hinting at this malicious force.
Covered in coom, all of the keyboards, all of the controllers.
Conflict. We revealed that enemy.
I'm so happy.
On it and put a face on it, and that enemy.
We're gonna go over that trailer again here a little bit.
Witness is coming with its newly empowered disciple, Callus.
Callus is really crash landing with a new and more powerful army than ever before. They've got new powers, they've got new armor, they've got tormentors to join their ranks that are going to be bigger and badder enemies than we've ever.
What is that? I want to know.
That army that he's bringing with him to be the harbinger of the Witness's doom.
This is such a pivotal moment for Destiny. Everyone is coming to have a last stand with Callus and the Witness to really avoid the next collapse, something that we've been trying to avoid ever since Destiny 1.
We see in the trailer that we're headed to Neptune, and on Neptune there's been this hidden city called Neomuna where an alternate version of humanity has been blooming since the collapse.
Neomuna is the capital city of Neptune. It's a giant metropolis that we were completely unaware existed until now. What's interesting and exciting to me about this place is that it's pristine, it's new. It's not like a lot of the places that we've explored previously in Destiny. Exploring that space is very, very cool.
There's so much new stuff to discover in Neomuna and in Neptune. And also I saw some new characters there. I'm really excited to get to know Cloud Striders and their story.
Cloud Strider, that's the new character.
Cloud Striders can be compared to Guardians. They're both protectors of a civilization that's potentially under threat. But Guardians were chosen. It's their duty to protect humanity. Cloud Striders have chosen to protect their people.
There's like an awesome opportunity for the Guardians to learn from the Cloud Striders and their way of living and their philosophy of life.
So we've got the newness of that city, the newness of the Cloud Striders that we've never been aware of.
And then
Cloud Strider, that sounds awesome.
This green energy. I wonder what that is.
Strand is the
Strand is the name.
Discover here. Something that's unique about Strand, unlike any of these other powers we've ever had before, when you play through Lightfall, you are discovering this power for the first time. No one in the universe ever in the history of Destiny has used Strand before.
This is the Guardian discovering darkness on their own and learning how to shape it and manipulate it.
I
and
called
use
it!
against
Holding it
Callus and his
physically, I
forces,
fucking called
and,
it!
You know, have fun in the new urban environment of Neomuna. You are really gonna have to prepare yourself for a wild ride.
We
Yes,
just
that's
got
the
a
new
glimpse
subclass,
of
Furious.
Our new destination.
It's more of a
Neomuna,
solid
new foe,
weapon-like
Callus,
super
and
instead
Shadow
of
Legion,
being
and
like a
the
giant
Witness,
superpower
and
like Light
a
and the
very
other darker
youthful
subclasses. This is
Strand,
brand
but
new.
That's just barely scratching the surface.
Oh my
of
god,
what
I'm
the
so
trailer
excited,
has
dude.
Right, like what we've just seen in that trailer is just the tip of the iceberg, and we've got a whole lot more we're excited to show you coming up.
Last year, we wanted to return to our studio's roots in creating some of the best shooter campaigns in the industry.
That's been our legacy since Halo, and we tried to push that front and center in The Witch Queen.
And it's about more than just guns, but creating an adventure in a handcrafted world full of surprises. Then, we added the legendary campaign option, because great combat needs to challenge you, to test your thumb skill, your tactics, and your build crafting.
And we heard loud and clear that you want more of that. In fact, 2 out of every 3 players that completed the Witch Queen campaign did it on Legendary.
You tested yourself against
Legendary
the Witch
campaign
Queen
was
in our
awesome.
Wisdom Hive and rose to that challenge. And then you let us know it was one of the best shooter experiences that we've ever made.
So with Lightfall, we want to push that even further. We want to give you the best Bungie action experience that we can create with the brand new Lightfall campaign.
Yes! We're bringing it back, baby!
Lightfall is going to change the way that our players move, fight, and explore everywhere in Destiny.
Neptune is this fantastic destination, the capital city of
It is
Neomuna.
I,
It's a really fun
Neptune!
place
Where's
to
the SpongeBob
explore,
memes?
and it's this bright neon metropolis. There's a harbor, office buildings, an arcade.
An arcade,
This is
brother!
a city that we've made, and using Strand to traverse through it and explore it, it's going to be so exciting.
There's some places that once you whip out that grappling hook, ooh, you're gonna be able to explore and get to places that you couldn't before.
Look at that up there. I wonder if I can grapple to there. I'm going to be a kid in a candy store.
Brand new everything. This is
It's
not
a
reskin,
city
ladies and
that
gentlemen.
is collapsed. It is a city that has lived through the
We're
collapse.
discovering it.
Neptune now has to deal with the cloak being pulled back and them being revealed to the world and are now central of the conflict.
Callus has taken his capital ship and just like planted it right down.
It's
in
a
part of the
big
city,
ship.
and it's Cabal occupied territory. It's a city under siege. You've got this infiltrator vibe at times where you feel like a tactical team going into a skyscraper. You're dealing with Cabal roadblocks and patrols all throughout the city. The Shadow Legion, they provide that like characteristic Cabal brute strength. They're all about like volatility and power.
Right,
And
Blake?
They've been enhanced now by Pyramid technology. They have these suppression devices.
This is like Taken King, but Cabal and Witness. I'm fucking here for it.
Fight alongside these terrifying new Pyramid units called Tormentors.
Do you guys get the same vibe as me?
As part of his
Tormentors.
discipleship to the Witness, Callus has been upgraded. And so the Tormentors that they've brought in are these impossibly huge.
That looks
unstoppable
fucking
behemoths.
amazing!
They wield scythes.
What
They
in
can
the
attack
Dark
from a
Souls
distance.
fuck?
They can bring you in close. They can drain your very life force from you. They are
look so
basically
good!
embodiments of terror.
It's like
It looks like Dark Souls!
The battlefield.
Are
Your
you
stomach
fucking
drops.
kidding me?
Yeah,
That
I'm
is
through, I'm having
dope.
Fun, I'm popping heads, doing this thing, and then boom, there it is.
I love this guy.
We've got all the new stuff going into the game.
Oh
Strand,
my God.
Tormentors, Shadow Legion, a cool new environment. These are all a great setting for a new Legendary campaign, and we're still making sure that we go through and we tweak and tune and we balance the encounters to have that right.
This is gonna probably be the
challenging
best
level of
expansion we've ever
difficulty for
had.
players.
The Legendary campaign was a huge
This is
hit
gonna be like
coming out
Taken
of
King,
Witch Queen. It was the
Forsaken,
first time we
and
had
Witch
done
Queen
that sort of
melted into
elective
one.
difficulty where you could really test your skill and test your power. And so we're going to bring that back for Lightfall.
Of course, you're still going to have that higher reward tier, and we still want to make sure that you get that inside track towards being raid ready.
Everyone back at the studio is so hard at work. on
I'm so
Lightfall,
happy about the grappling
putting in
hook.
the details and making this whole release come alive and continue to surprise and delight players. I am so excited to get this out.
Lightfall is unlike anything players have seen before in Destiny, and it's another step that sends you hurtling to the conclusion of the Light and Dark saga.
Come on, amazing.
I'm super excited to dive
That's
into
everybody
Strand
right now. We're
and
cooming
talk
out the
about all
face.
the new stuff that we just saw.
Strand, like Stasis, is a power from the darkness. Unlike our light abilities, which are all about creation, darkness is more about consciousness.
Strand is psychic energy that forms this extra dimension, or this sort of matrix that connects everything together, connects all living beings and all minds. And you, the Guardian, are sort of gaining the knowledge and gaining the power to peer into this alternate psychic universe and begin to pull at these threads and tug at these wires that are connecting all these living beings.
This is such a cool darkness
Learn how to
subclass.
use Strand. It's almost like the third eye opens up. It's about peeling back the curtain of reality, taking those connections and then weaving them into new
The
objects.
Titan looks so
Yeah,
good.
it's so cool to see them come together. Like, it's always been there, and now that we can tap into it, we can use it for our benefit, whether it's through movement or
It is,
through
it is.
damage.
Strand has a grappling hook. Since you're seeing into this cosmic web, you are able to grapple at any point because the cosmic web exists everywhere.
Wait.
Even if there's not an object there, it will hook on to that web.
We can
and
literally
pull you forward.
grapple
It's
all
just
over the
taking that idea
place.
to the next level.
Yeah.
Putting
Dude,
that-
this
that
is
Destiny
fucking
spin on it.
insane.
The grappling hook
Guys!
initially started as part of the Hunter's Kit, right? They're all about fluid movement, rapidly
It's
traversing space,
everywhere!
being very agile. But
It's
as we go, it's like,
everywhere!
oh man,
Everything's
it feels like
connected.
It's too much fun to just keep it to one class, right? So we made the call to
This
extend
is
the
so
super ability across all three classes.
No more falling to our deaths. Yes.
On the design side, we wanted to come up with how each of the
The
classes
train, dude.
interpreted this additional psychic dimension, like in their own way, right? So the Warlock, they're the telekinetic master of Strand. So they're going to be able to telepathically reach into the Strand dimension, pull matter out, and weave it into this big barrage of these Strand
The
missiles.
Warlock's gonna be sick, dude. I
Wherever they went
cannot.
on, these
What
missiles
the
are actually going
fuck?
to unravel, sort of reweave themselves into a new form.
With the Titan, you're able to weave these claws and do an area of damage around you. spinning and
Voldo, baby.
slashing.
Titan's gonna be Voldo from Soul Calibur. Oh
The super
my
I think I'm
god.
most excited for is the Hunter Rope Dart Super. The Hunter does a flip and weaves these strands into
The Hunter's
this
gonna have
rope
so
dart and is
much
swinging
fun.
it as they're kind of moving around. The first time I saw that, even in its kind of like rough state, it just blew my mind. We've learned a lot from creating our other subclasses, and we've taken those learnings about combat, about movement, about build crafting. We've put that all into Strand, and I'm so excited
Oh,
to see where
same.
players
The Hunter's
take
nice,
it
but I
once
gotta
it's
love my
out there
Warlock.
live.
This is such a cool dark subclass. They're webbed up. You called it.
Destiny is a game that gets even better when you play with your friends. We want to create communities that are welcoming, inclusive, and that let you bring your old friends and make new ones. And since last year, over 5 million new Guardians have joined our ranks.
We believe that there are still millions more of your friends that would love to play Destiny with you. And the things that you want to see us improve in Destiny are also exactly what's going to make it easier to convince your friends to come and check out the game.
It should be easier to create custom, incredible builds. Easier to find people to play with. Easier to swap from bringing out
Basically,
boss
a reverse
melting,
experience.
Storm Chaser wielding, Falling Star Juggernaut, right
I'm
into that
really digging
ultimate
Strand.
behind
I'm
deadliest
really
shooting
digging the new
Cycles
super
Rampart
a
crushing
lot.
Sentinel.
The grappling hooks
None of what
got
Joe
me
just said
sold.
makes sense to
You got me
we wanna fix
hooked.
that too, because it's not about removing the depth that makes Destiny so great. It's instead about allowing everyone
Incredible.
to dive deeper with ease.
Fix the fucks
The
and
changes we're
matching.
making to make Destiny easier to come into, changes to how you build your characters, changes to how you see what there is to do and what there is to accomplish. And in the year ahead, we're actually making it easier to form groups in Destiny so you can go and do some of the greatest content that Destiny has to offer.
All the teams are working together to build this experience, and so that's what's really exciting.
We keep on hearing from players like, hey, unless I have a friend,
to play with, I don't know what to do. And so what we're trying to give them is like, hey, here's a path to follow. Guardian ranks are basically like a knowledge ladder. We actually progress you through 11 ranks. And it's really like heavily focusing on like exposing players to all the systems of Destiny.
At some point,
Paragon.
the story about you as a Guardian involves other Guardians and what they think about you. That is just a whole new dimension of your journey through Destiny that we've never really explored before. When you show up in the tower and you see that person who's at one of the highest ranks, you're going to know that you're looking at a player who's actually really demonstrated mastery of many of the different activities in
they're
Destiny.
fleshing out veteran
Not just
players.
from
I love that
our
very
perspective,
much.
But from the perspective of other players, some of the higher Guardian ranks will actually be asking for you to step up, to actually rise to the occasion. And
This is
prove
such a cool
to
idea.
other Guardians that you are a strong player and a strong leader.
A lot of
Proving
people
you are
have groups they
worthy
already play
to be
with, but
legend.
This will really provide people the opportunity to be recognized for helping other people learn
can
the
do
game,
both.
but also provide more people to play
It's
with
more fun with people,
on a
though.
regular basis.
In the year of Lightfall,
But you can
we're going
totally
to actually
solo.
be investing in building a looking for group system in Destiny.
Fire Team
itself.
Finder.
You'll be able to look for other players. You'll be able to find groups that are looking for players.
I'm so excited about being able to
New
form
LFG
groups
built in,
the
that's good.
coming year because it can be really hard to.
They already
get
talked
through
about
some of
that
the
though, right,
hard
Ditto? We talked
content
about that.
solo, and making it so much easier to find people to play with is just going to make getting into Destiny and doing the awesome content so much easier.
Yeah, and they'll be able to say, this is a player who I can trust. to
About
lead me
time,
through
I
the new
know.
Raid. I want to join their group. Or they can say, these are players who are new to the activity. I want to take them for that first raid because that'll be a great experience for them and a valuable experience for me as a leader.
It's really going to help players come together and understand each other better when they've never met before. It's going to make the game so much more social, and I think that it's going to really make Destiny players feel like they're on one team.
So commendations is a feature that you'll experience towards the end of an activity. So you end the activity now and you get to see the screen that has all the people you played with. You can click on one of the Guardians and choose what experience you had with them. So like, were they a good team player? Were they fun to play with?
There's no better
That's
way
cool.
to actually show how good a person is as a teammate.
That's really
or
cool.
as a leader than to have other
Essentially,
players
it
say,
sounds like
"This
you're going to be
person's a great
playing with
teammate,
new
this
people,
person's a great
recruiting new
leader."
people,
It's really a system
and there's
that's
benefits for
designed
helping new
to
people. That's really
let
nice.
Players show appreciation for each other.
Yeah.
Also using the
Yeah,
commendation
ditto.
system, people are going to be able to say like, hey, this person as a good leader and looking at the Guardian rank system, they have a lot of experience. It's going to be, oh, that's the person I want to help me
What
get through
in
this
the-
hard content that I've been struggling
That
with.
looked like Dark Souls and Elden Ring.
Destiny give you an opportunity to like really connect with other people and do things together and get to know each other. And with a system like LFG, you're making it so that more people can get that experience started than ever before.
Both the loadout screen and the mod manager are completely new features.
The mod manager is meant to make build construction Destiny a lot easier.
We all love our fashion game. Fashion game's amazing. And so we're going to take what we did for the fashion game and we're bringing it to the Buildcraft game. There's going to be one screen where you can go to and do your entire loadout for your character. It's going to be amazing.
So you'll be able to save the build that you've put together as a loadout.
Oh,
and then
nice!
switch
Save
between
builds
those
in
things
game?
As you're going
Yes!
from activity to
Loadouts,
activity.
baby! Oh, this is
Yeah, I feel
fucking
like with the
amazing!
new release
Yes!
Destiny and the
Yes, it's
accommodation
about
system
time!
mixed with Guardian
Thank
ranks, giving
Christ,
players even
dude!
New aspirations. It isn't going to be just
Loadouts,
about
we've been
power
needing
level,
this
it won't just be about
forever.
gear. It's also going to be about that Guardian rank. It's going to be about those commendations. It's
Oh,
all the
God,
ways that
it's
we're
so
bringing players
good.
together.
So today, we are also launching a brand new season of
Here we go.
Destiny 2. And as we've evolved our seasons over the years, we've learned a lot. And I think we've been able to deliver some amazing character moments and events for the community.
We're long past the era of content droughts. Instead, there are exciting story and events happening in Destiny almost every week, year-round. And we're not slowing down.
Each season, we want to keep raising the bar for narrative experiences in any live game.
And
We
they
wanna
have.
keep pushing to create unexpected adventures that'll make every season of Destiny unique. And we want to keep listening and learning from you, the Destiny community, so that we can create the strongest seasons of any live service.
Because the witness is coming. And if we want to survive, we need a crew. We need to enrich our defenses. If you're feeling surly, maybe even loot our enemies.
We may even need to find a captain to join us on our next adventure in the Season of Plunder.
Season of Plunder, here it is. Mithrax!
Aramis has broken free. The old crew is now really under her command.
I've read about them. What is the human word?
Pirates.
Yes, Drifter, baby!
Rally to deal with these outlaws.
Well, anchors away.
Let's go. Are we going back to Tango Shore?
All those pirates. What happens when they cross fire?
It's like the gunship in WoW! Oh my god, yes! Mithrax, Spider, and the Drifter, baby! Oh, let's fucking go! It's on! 12-hour stream! What? Okay. Okay.
You got the goods, Guardian.
We're in space, baby!
Sorry, getting a little swept up in all this adventuring.
Let's go! Let's go! We've been in space, but not battling in
Most
space.
excited about for Season of Plunder.
Oh my god! It looks like the gunship, the counter from ICC and WoW.
Go to the stars and dig up buried treasure.
We are unearthing a lot of mysteries and secrets. We're swashbuckling onto enemy spaceships. And then
The
we're
flip
also
and the-
learning a lot
Oh,
of things about
dude.
some of our favorite characters.
We're gonna have an adventure this season.
Season of Plunder kicks off with Aramis being freed from her icy prison. She's collected old, fallen crews of pirates and rogue cabal together in order to hunt down mysterious relics and treasures.
It's time to meet your end.
So Guardians are tasked with stopping Aramis from collecting these relics. And in order to
This
do
is
that,
awesome.
you have to create your own crew
Treasure
of
Planet,
dealers
baby.
and backroom brokers.
Drifter, Mithrax, Ido, and Spider are going to be helping you.
Anchors away. Ready when you are, Captain.
That's the beginning of Season
I
of Plunder.
love this.
What you're going to be doing is forming a pirate crew of your own. You're going to fill it with different crew members that you can recruit over the course of the season. Drifter is going to toss you the keys to your personal catch. Then you're just going to set out into the stars and do cool pirate stuff.
So excited.
This season's gonna be lit, dude. I cannot
This
wait.
season, we have multiple brand new activities coming that will really give you a sense of being
That's
on a
today,
pirate
guys.
adventure. One of the mainstays of this season is a new 6-player offensive called Catch Crash.
When I
Catch
saw the
Crash.
concept for the catch with the big mainsails on it, I just said, oh
So
my
what we
God,
did
this
in
is fun
Grasp.
season.
Hey, there you go. You be a pro at this. Look at that ship. That
Just
ship
like
is
seeing
awesome.
Catch Crash
That ship's
through the different
awesome.
Iterations, like fighting on the deck of the ship.
You get to become your own ammunition and launch yourself from a cannon to the other ship, and you are the weapon, so you're gonna go mess them up.
The second big activity we have coming this season is called Expedition. You're going to be guiding a massive drill that's looking for this buried, hidden pirate treasure, and you're going to have to be fending off of all these pirate crews trying to protect their hoards.
The yo-ho-ho dance. Let's
And then
go.
the final new activity coming this season is what we're calling pirate hideouts.
We have so many like different little maps that you can piece together fragments of this season, and they lead you to the lair of the pirate lord, right? Their hideout.
These are their caves where they're hoarding all of their amazing treasures and their mysterious
You were
relics.
right.
These relics are mysterious objects of dark power, and they're all over the system. We don't know exactly what it is they do yet, but if Aramis is trying to collect them, it's nothing good.
Taking the opportunity to line the ARC 3.0 update with the Fallen, it just ended up working out perfectly because you got all the simple ARC weaponry and the ARC shielded captains. It feels right with that release, almost like we planned it.
Arc is a damage type that's about proximity, right? It's about going fast up into your enemy's faces and like deleting them. It's
Shoulder charge is
the
back!
damage type for people that want to hold W. You don't want to
Ditto!
retreat.
Shoulder charge is back, baby!
Hunter is really about close range action, being fluid and dynamic and agile, evasive. So we're going to give Arc Hunter a new super. We call it Gathering Storm, where you summon your Arc Staff, like twirl above your head, and then launch it out, and then it will embed into the ground or into like bosses or mini bosses or champions and jolt them. Like a big lightning strike will strike the staff.
Oh, that is super cool. I'm so glad I picked my Hunter. I picked my Hunter to do day one with. Let's go.
It's out at nearby enemies. Warlock is kind of this elemental conduit. You are a class that will turn yourself into lightning. You will create things out of lightning. Previously, we had this exotic armor piece called Getaway Artist, where you consume your grenade and it'll make a what we call a sentient arc soul that fires faster and does more damage as a result. So we decided to roll that into base arc soul behavior. Anytime you are
Hey, Ditto, are you glad you're off today?
From any source, will become the supercharged version that will fire off just rapid fire bolts.
Titan's about being this unstoppable freight train. It's about this constant movement. So we gave Titans a new movement option.
Very.
Something that we felt like is going to be competitive in this new environment of air dodges and air slams. That's a new ability called Thruster. And it's all in first person. It's all very much in the heat of the moment. You see it happen. Its whole property is like rush down or getaway. It's a movement tool to the max. There's going to be
okay, that's
a new melee
sick.
ability called Thunderclap, which is like an amazing thing where he like charges his fist, all super flashy. It's our first ever charge melee, so you hold down the button, and as that cocks back and charges up, you'll end up doing more damage and getting a little bit more range.
Oh, dude!
And
Oh, that's so cool!
Goal of deleting things. I believe in PvP, a full charge is a one-shot
Oh
kill.
my God!
It's a little skillful to like pull off because you're gonna have to.
That's a
really read your
melee!
opponent here. The whole through line with Arc is like, it really isn't that complicated. It's move fast.
Oh my God, this looks so
and
good!
Stay alive.
What I'm most excited about in Season of Plunder is that this is really a season that
Dun,
has a sense of
dun, dun,
adventure.
dun, dun, dun,
You're
dun, dun,
exploring the
dun.
system. You're looking for pirate treasure, pirate relics. You're seeing the world evolve in a way we haven't done before.
I love that with the activities in the season, like we just leaned really hard into the pirate fancies. I love that we have your own catch. I love that you're tracking down buried treasure and then going after the pirate leaders in their caves.
The interesting thing about Destiny is we're not just a fantasy game or a sci-fi game. We're kind of a blend of both. We take inspiration when we say pirates. It's old world pirates that you would see traditionally back in the 17 and 1800s. We have like a flintlock pistol. We have an exotic fusion rifle that plays different than fusion rifles you've ever seen before.
It's just like end to end, just really leaning into
The glaive
that
looks nice. I
spirit
think
of,
that's a
like, the pirate
glaive.
adventure, and let's also make it so that new players coming in can actually jump in and get started. The gift of the Thunder Gods is a starter kit. It's a set of
Oh, wow,
armor,
there you
it's a
go!
Thunderlord exotic weapon.
There you go!
So jump in.
There you go! You can catch up to us now, Blake! Instantly! For free! As long as you get the expansion! Or the fucking season! That's sick! That is awesome! It's a fusion rifle. King's Fall's back! There it is! Oh, I missed that armor. I love that fusion. Golgoroth! Oh, I've missed the Dreadnought so much, dude. War Priest, Sisters, and Oryx. August 26th, baby. Let's
It is
go.
so awesome seeing King's Fall return to Destiny.
Yeah, actually, King's Fall was the first thing I got to work on at Bungie. And I'm thrilled that a whole new generation of Guardians will get to experience this refreshed and reloaded showdown with the Taken King.
So, we've shown you Lightfall.
Guys, we have a
We've shown you
couple
the new
months of
damage
awesomeness ahead of us.
We've
And then
shown you some of the
Lightfall.
deeper changes to the game that we're going to be making throughout the next year. But we have one more thing that we are excited to announce today.
Destiny is coming to the Epic Game Store today.
Epic has been an absolutely fabulous partner to work with.
Epic
They
is getting
love
Destiny.
And we are just huge fans of what
Okay.
they've been doing in the social game space.
Fortnite,
When we
that
first
makes
started
sense.
working with Epic,
No, that
we
makes
sat
sense. We
down
already knew
and
this with
talked about
Fortnite.
the impact their games have had on us. And they had a bunch of the same stories for us.
They shared
Hell yeah,
stories
Blake, you can
about
get
playing
right into the
Evolved Glass
activity
and
with
how
us
much they enjoyed
today.
the social experiences in Destiny. And I got to talk about the summer of Fortnite Chapter 1, Season 5, when my whole family was laser focused, taking turns in the island to unlock Drift.
In addition to launching all of Destiny 2 on the Epic Game Store today, for the next week, if you download
Yeah,
the game on
so we
Epic,
knew that already.
we will give you the 30th anniversary for free. If you haven't earned your Galahorn yet,
Yeah, we have
and
3
haven't
people,
played the
for
Grass
sure.
Dungeon, come to the Epic
I'll
Game
tell
Store
Fam and
you
them
can
that
jump in.
I'll just be.
for
I mean, I was gonna
We wanna
grind with
welcome
Fam,
all these new Guardians with a celebration.
but we can just
One
grind
that
us.
stretches
It's fine.
A little further than the last.
Makes more sense. You guys are in the stream. Fall Guys too? Oh, everything at Epic gets it. Oh my god. What the fuck? Nimbus is being sparrows? What? We're playing more Fall Guys. 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 Okay, yes, yes, those look sick. For free. Blake, you get this for free. You get this for free. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome.
A few years ago, we shared our plans for the Light and Darkness saga. This journey, years in the making,
I'm coming.
is coming to an end. Since we started
It's coming
charting
to an
our own
end.
course, we've been building this story across 5 years of expansions since the first pyramid ship emerged.
We have
in
so much shit to
Galaxy,
do right now.
we
I'm
first
excited.
spoke to the darkness. Then, across Beyond Light, the Witch Queen, and coming up in Lightfall and the Final Shade.
Blake and Ditto, we're gonna get into VC together, okay?
The powers of light and
So you guys can be heard
We've
through the
also
chat
been
and
working on
everything.
the
We're gonna be
Destiny
able to
engine
talk to
behind
each
the
other.
scenes, preparing our
I can't wear those
technology and our
Xbox headsets.
games to
I
last
just
for
can't.
many years to come. Because Destiny 2 is not going anywhere, and neither are your expansions. We want this story, since we first communed with the darkness on the moon, to be fully playable, start to finish. And we're happy to announce today that we are not planning to sunset any
Yes, no more sunsetting. Thank
We
you.
want the Destiny universe to grow.
Good.
And we're gonna continue
Good.
to do
Good job,
everything
Bungie. Good
we
fucking
can behind
job.
the scenes
Do not
to keep
sunset
that
any weapons ever again.
But enough
Pog.
about the distant future.
Pog.
Let's talk about today, the best day all year to jump into Destiny.
Yes, because if you're looking to catch up,
look at that,
now,
Blake!
All expansions are free to play for this entire week on every platform for everyone.
Right now,
Free
Season of
expansion
Plunder is
pass
live,
for everybody
and the
for a
Helm's got
week.
set of supercharged art gear.
That's for you, Blake. The gift of the Thunder Gods.
Destiny is live on the Epic Game Store. You can download it for free, and you can get the 30th anniversary pack as your welcome gift.
And if you liked what you saw about the future, right now, pre-orders for Lightfall are live on all platforms. And anyone who purchases the annual pass gets the exotic auto rifle Quicksilver Storm today.
Today
Wait,
is a
what?
perfect day to play Destiny.
So we'll see you in game.
Quicksilver. They already said that. Quick Play Silver Storm. You can get that right now.
When they see this glorious end, they will come for us.
I've read about them. What is the human word?
Pirates.
Let them come and
Dude. You guys wanna go back and you guys down to go back for a minute? What I'm gonna do is we're gonna stop the stream so I can upload this to YouTube and stuff and make some clips real quick, and then I'm gonna get queued up, and then we're going to I wanna rewatch it. I'm gonna rewatch it. Hold on one sec. We're gonna rewatch it together one more time.
Because our team here at Bungie, we're not just developers, we're also guardians. We're trying to build what we'd love to play to this final showdown.
This is the beginning of the end.
Okay.
This is Lightfall.
We're gonna pause it and go through stuff, okay? Here we go. This setting of the city, I cannot wait. It looks different. The atmosphere looks amazing. I'm all for it. It's all brand new on a different destination of a planet, and we're discovering Strand for the first time while we're trying to stop Callus from looking for something to help the Witness. I cannot wait, but here we go. Callus's ship looks so ominous, and I am here for it. It looks amazing. I'll go back to it in a minute.
They will come for us. To savor the fruitless struggle. To its last drop. It's who they are. Let them come and see.
That thing looks fucking amazing. Where is it? That looks awesome. The new freaking enemy.
What they do then. Unshackled from hope. That is who they are. Because only in the end are we free.
All right, we're going back to.
Pleasure it is to welcome to the stage the one, the only, D-Flawless.
Oh wow, he's from TikTok.
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me. It's such a blast to be here. Like you said, we got Pirates, we got Arc 3.0, we got Light, we got so much stuff to talk about. I can't wait to dive into it and just go over everything.
Go ahead and give us your best Drifter impression. Go ahead.
Pirates.
I love it. I love it. It's going to be great. We've got some deep dives with some of the developers that are responsible for the beautiful world of Destiny. We've also got a live gameplay stream later on with some of the team as well, which is going to be a good time.
Sorry, fuck.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, never mind.
But speaking of deep dives, you actually have something coming up, right?
I do.
What you got?
I got some members of the dev team here with me, and we're going to be talking about some of the new stuff that's coming to Destiny 2. What's going on, y'all?
Howdy, How's it going?
Do you guys want to watch this? Or you guys rather go back into the other stuff?
So last time we did this.
This is the guy from
was
TikTok.
Shadowkeep, and Dado was here, and let's just address the elephant in the room. All right, there was a popular meme made, and I don't have a notebook like Dado did. I have cards. Okay, so you can't meme this. All right.
Ditto, do you care?
We're good. How's everybody doing?
So good.
Happy to be here, man.
Awesome, awesome. Let's go around the table and let's have everyone introduce yourselves. Let's start with this lovely gentleman to my left.
Hey, everybody. I'm Joe. I'm the game director for Destiny 2.
Oh, hey, everybody. I'm Dan. I'm the general manager for Destiny 2.
I'm Taylor. I am the senior test lead for Season 18,
and Season of Plunder. And yeah, excited to be here.
Hi, I'm Kat. I'm the project lead for Destiny 2
We'll
expansions.
see. We'll watch it for a couple minutes.
Hi, I'm James Tsai. I'm one of the creative directors on Destiny.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you all so much for being here. So let's just kick it off. We're all just talking. We're all just having a good time. What are we most excited for?
Neomuna.
Neomuna?
Yeah. Neomuna. It looks so good. Did you guys see that trailer? It looked so good.
I'm very excited.
I'm very excited. I think in general, like in Destiny, we've went to very different destinations. There are very nature ascendant, and I think I'm really excited to just see what a up to date, like super futuristic neon city looks like, and I'm very excited to just use the grapple on that. So, yeah.
Grapple. Yeah, go.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say the thing about Neomuna, it's really cool because, as Kat was saying, we've gone to a lot of like abandoned places, a lot of nature ascendant places that are falling apart or overrun. But Neomuna is like this. It's a civilization that the people believed in, and it was worth protecting. And it really embodies like the positivity and the hope and the optimism that runs at the core of a lot of what Destiny does. So it's a really cool place.
I think I'm excited for how different it feels from where we've been before. What Kat and James were saying. I think last year the team was sent on a mission, and we said, "Can you make a really cool swamp?" And they're like, "Okay, yeah." And then they're like, "Okay, we've gotten really good at this like swamp making." I was like, "Great. Now make a city, right? Like now make like futuristic, like something that's never been done before in Destiny, where you feel like minutes before you got there, it was functioning, right? Like people were thriving in this place, and that's just a place that we've never been before in Destiny.
Absolutely, you guys killed it with the design, and did I see this correctly? Are we getting destructible environments
Yeah,
in the game?
it is, I think.
So the game is like all about like blockbuster action, big fun sequences there. And yeah, there's definitely like some locations, some places where there's gonna be a lot of like things blowing up, a lot of visual flair. It's not like the kind of destructible, like dynamic destructible stuff where you're like gonna blow like a new path in the level and be able to like take a different route than you thought you could. But it really adds a lot to the mood and stuff to have like these things blowing up all over the place. It really complements
destructive environment.
Yeah, I think for us it's about really highlighting some of those moments, right? You're gonna place the rally banner down, and just a sea of Cabal or Vex is gonna pour out, and then suddenly glass is flying everywhere and brands are going right, and that's that moment that we want. And then we're like, okay. Yeah, I think I earned that, those 2 treasure chests for my encounter there. I'll be on my way.
After all the explosions.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, that's the trick, right? Like, it's a war zone, right? Like, I know we've been at war, and I know we've been protecting the last city, but to Joe's point, we just spent, the last year in a swamp, kind of playing detective. And this is, the battle is there. It's huge. It's larger than life. So there's things blowing up.
I'm calling it now. Calling it now, Ditto, Blake, Virius.
Excited for the action of it.
We're gonna lose all of our light.
I do.
When the traveler gets taken by, or when the witness comes and probably takes over the last city, or like destroys it off the map, maybe. We'll have to go to the freaking Neptune, and then we will find Strand on our own. And Strand will be the only thing we can use for a while. I'm calling it now.
Right? You probably saw that concept of Callus's.
It makes the most sense because we saw Strand everywhere in the universe.
With his own sort of effigy crowned on it, and so there's going to be a lot of Cabal, and then there's also this sort of Vex undercurrent.
Maybe it would make sense. We're probably going to lose our vault space, or it'll be. I don't know how that's going to work.
What they've been dealing with for the past, but. On top of that, I mean,
it would make sense because we would be more pressed because the witness is like they will come on their own volition. We're gonna have to reach out to his area where Callus is.
97% certainty. It's like Callus and not a robot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Definitely. Probably.
But yeah, it's so cool because we've been seeing like a ton of stuff going on with like Kaiatal and stuff in the past few seasons and things, and we're starting to explore like more of the backstory of like the Cabal, find out more about them as a combatant race. It's just really
there goes all my good rolls.
Like,
I doubt they're going to do that. They said they're not sunsetting gear.
We're going to find out.
They're not sunsetting weapons.
Why he's signed on with the Witness? What does he want? What does he hope to gain?
Yeah. But speaking of which, though, but like, even though it's 97% Callus, and it's the Cabal, but it's not the Cabal we know, right? Like, as becoming a disciple, Callus got some upgrades. So like, there's a different Cabal we're going to be fighting. There's different flavors to it.
And I think the biggest upgrade. It's not just the Cabal.
Maybe the vault
there's
space will
another
go
unit
to
of
our
the
inventory on our
coming
Guardian,
with
who
the
knows?
Cabal, right? And the witness said, "Hey, you're going to need some help," and that's what we call this the Tormentor. Right?
Those things look terrifying. What can you tell me about?
Wait, if they're if they're teaming up with Epic, do you think the menu will have the weapons as a circular menu option choice?
Joining the
Hmm.
Cabal and the forces of the Witness this time around, and they're basically bosses in the battle arenas that you will encounter throughout Neomuna. They are, as you said, terrifying to fight against. They have different phases, and they're really like, scary mini bosses.
It would be.
It's. I mean, we call them like terrifying.
I'm
Reapers.
so
And
excited for
these things are
loadouts.
awesome because,
Loadouts
like,
is huge.
the First, like,
Loadouts
units
is
that are, like,
big
in the core
for us.
combatant sandbox now. That so that they're
Weapon
gonna anchor,
loadouts
like,
is
a lot of
super
tough encounters. And,
good.
They have a bunch of different ways they
Weapons
can hit you, right?
and
they have like
armor
the
loadouts.
side thing we called them, like I said, our terrifying Grim Reapers. So they throw these like side like projectiles at you.
Yeah, probably more than
they can
4
rush
emotes
in
too at a
and,
time, I would
like,
think.
grab you and stuff, and it's just like it's a complete.
Yeah, it's gonna be under maintenance till at least 1 o'clock, and then you're gonna be like an hour and a half till you can log in.
Their name.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get tormented by some tormentors.
I like how terrifying Grim Reaper was the throwaway term. Like that's.
Oh shit, my fucking.
This is Grim Reaper, but worse. And we also have another new character type. What are we calling these Cloud Striders? What can we say about these guys? Are they friend, foe? Like, what?
A little.
You shouldn't be able to
background on
enter
story
the
of Neomuna.
game.
So during the first collapse, there was basically a ship that. Was
I just started using Dim
and
yesterday
that's
because
how
Fam
the
said something.
society, in Neptune started, and how Neomuna as a city came to be. They basically have been preparing.
What's up,
all these
Melissa?
years
How you doing?
To avoid the second collapse.
Welcome
and
in,
make sure
welcome
that,
in.
All their citizens are safe. As part
Hey,
of
welcome
that,
to the chat to Melissa. Welcome
there
to
is
Variety
this,
Bear.
This class of people who actually are volunteers.
So
and it's a
excited
very
for
different
Destiny
paradigm
stuff,
from
Melissa.
what we
I'm
know
so
as the
stoked.
Guardians. The Guardians are basically chosen by the Traveler to defend humanity. With the Cloud Striders, they actually volunteer.
Oh,
To
okay.
go through a bunch of cyber enhancements.
Thank you for
and really
popping
be
in.
able
How's
to
work
protect
going?
The citizens in the city, and so that's a very heroic thing to do. And we're going to be able to discover more of their story and how they came to be. But also it comes with a cost, like they actually shortened their lifespan for about a decade as they are Cloud Striders. And so you basically have 2 at a time, one who's mentoring the next one, and we're going to see some of those things play out in Lightfall.
Yeah. What I sort of love about the Cloud Striders is they sort of form this mirror for the Guardian in a bunch of ways. We think of Guardians as the only heroes for the solar system, but the people have come up with a different way. And you take yourself as a Guardian, this 6-foot mystic hero, and then you stand next to one of the Cloud Striders, and you're like, oh,
I'm small.
Yeah, and every one of the
Okay,
Cloud
my
Striders
cyborg
looks like
military,
they're
yeah.
hitting the gym.
Okay, my boss is
morning,
driving
noon,
me
and
back
night,
from Florida and
they
driving me
have a
crazy,
very
but that isn't
different
abnormal,
approach
Cat
to,
W.
combat
I would never
maybe
want to be on a
sort of
road
like
trip with my boss.
tactical View or
Sounds awful.
mystic, powerful view. They're all force all the time.
Yeah, it's a beautiful juxtaposition, right? Like
It's okay,
you have the
Melissa. We're gonna
Guardians
go through
as
the
guys
trailer
that
here
were
after they're
chosen,
done talking.
chosen
Again.
for immortality but still for defense and protection, versus these Cloud Striders that opt in to shorten their own life, the antithesis of immortality.
Oh, okay,
to
just him.
sacrifice their mortality also to defend. And it's interesting to see, to explore how those two different societies play out and how they approach battle and how they approach combat. It's going to be really awesome to see it play out.
That's awesome. So speaking of combat, we have a new energy type, Strand. Tell me everything about Strand. I want all the details.
Grapple, what else do we do?
I mean, it's green. You saw it was green.
It's green. There you have it.
That's the bulk of it.
Yeah, I think one of the interesting things for Strand, is it's the first power where your Guardian is the first person to ever encounter this. It's sort of a thing that you're learning about, and you have mentors that are helping you learn more about it, but you're really on the front lines of this sort of new darkness power, and what does it mean? And then I think
dichotomy
how
between
that
the
gets,
Guardians who are temporal and the
translated
Cloud
into
Striders who are
gameplay
only
is this
live to be.
high
Yeah.
mobility.
And they're
We
a
really
different
love
race we had
the
no
thought
idea
of the
about.
Cosmic web. Right? Behind all of us, there's this web that connects everything. And Strand is about touching into that web. And that's why grapple can grapple anywhere, right? You don't need a point. The web is everywhere. You find the web and pull it towards you.
Lightfall is going to be a
How
fucking
the
amazing
different
expansion,
classes
dude. I
sort of,
can't wait.
Make this web come to life. I think it's going to be really interesting for our players to discover over the next few months.
Yeah, human
Start talking
cyborg,
more about it.
cyberpunk.
And it's been something that
Cyberpunk
we've been
meets
exploring
Destiny.
on, throughout the whole campaign.
Black Panther meets Doctor Strange DLC. Yeah.
Strand, as Joe was saying, and how we can learn and utilize this new darkness power is part of the story that we're gonna go through with players. And so it's been really cool. As a Titan, I'm very excited about doing the Titan thing and actually hold Strand and have like a whole AOE.
What's with all the punching?
Whoa, they're claws. Now they're grafted on.
Excuse me.
This is a refined punching. So yeah, super excited about Strand, and I think one thing that I really want to make sure that we highlight is what Joe said. Like, you don't need a grapple point to use the grapple. Like, you can actually grapple onto anything, the air or whatever you want, because we are using this cosmic web that permeates the world.
That's really good for me because as a hunter who regularly overextends himself into like every fight and is just like after 2 seconds like I gotta get out of here, that grapple has saved my life a lot of times.
Sweet. Can't wait to get my hands on the grapple. We also talked about the legendary campaign in the showcase. Is there anything new to the legendary campaign coming, or can we expect some of the classic rewards that we got last time with the getting us raid ready and things like that?
Yeah, I think from a reward side, we're following a really similar story. I think we're going to give you the awesome, gear at the end of the campaign to get you up in that powerful band. We're going to get to choose one of the new exotics this time. We're making sure they have high stat rolls on them.
Nice, high stat rolls is good.
Because you're unlocking Strand during all this, we're also going to give you a little bit of extra Strand currency. So if you do the legendary campaign, you're going to be able to earn 1 extra fragment right off the bat. But I think the differences really start to come less in the rewards and more in the campaign itself. If you look at the Witch Queen and what we did in the campaign of the Witch Queen, I sort of like to compare that to the Corrupted Strike, right? There's like a little bit of nuance, it's a little bit creepy, there's some mechanics going on, and you get to play with a little finesse, right? Each thing is
oh no,
surprising.
Really he brought Corrupted up.
It's like the Proving Ground Strike, right? You're
Proving
like,
Grounds,
hey,
don't say that.
Do you want to shoot a lot of people, right? Like, do you want to get in there and fight just a ton of Cabal? I think the thing, we're gonna have players go through the Legendary campaign, and when you hit that wipe screen on an encounter, sometimes you see the report and like.
They are bringing back the unlock thing back from Stasis.
Did I do that?
Oh, we have to unlock Strand fragments and shit like we did with Stasis. Oh no.
I mean, Legendary Campaign has been such a joy to like.
Oh, when there's stasis chests, that's what you're talking about, right?
Universe of the
in Europa, when there's stasis chests everywhere.
Just getting back to that.
I think that's what you're referring to, but for Strand, right?
That like you have to make choices. You can't just be James and rush in and then try and grapple your way out of trouble. You have to actually think about where you're going to stand, where you're going to aim, what your loadout is. How are you kitted out for this fight?
I think I misunderstood what you said then.
At Bungie, just spend so much time thinking about all the different.
Yeah, okay, so I was right the first time. Got it.
All the different ways that.
Sorry, I second guessed it.
Pick it apart, and the different ways that they want players.
Hey,
to
adds more grind. It is what it is.
Push back on the players. There's just so much loving, handcrafted work that goes into designing these encounters. It's just been so much fun to watch.
And honestly, just because I'm probably I'm definitely the most recent person to Bungie, I think seeing that, what James is just saying about the love that goes into crafting all these experiences has been absolutely just fascinating and just endearing, honestly. As a huge Destiny fan and now having the privilege of honestly working on my absolute favorite game in the world, it's amazing to see how it all comes together. And sorry, I'm gonna stop or I'm gonna get emotional. Go.
Good. Sure. Taylor, let's. What are you thinking about the Strand abilities? What are you excited for in Lightfall? What are you thinking?
I really like Strand, how it's all connected. It's everywhere in the universe, like a psychic link that we activate while we're on Neomuna.
Okay, know what?
By the way, Neomuna is a really cool destination name. What do you guys think?
Titans, really.
This is the first time we're getting an actual brand new destination that's like. Yeah, we've had, you know, Tangled Shore. We've had the Witch Queen's. We have Savathûn Throne World, but it's not like new looking. And this looks fucking brand fucking new. The Matrix, I'm down. Fuck yeah, dude. Neo me. Like, let's go.
Like kind of mesh with. I'm all about aesthetic fashion, so it's nice to kind of like fit that in with your subclasses.
Well, fashion is the real end game, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So we love fashion, we love Destiny, we don't want it to end, but we've heard talk about the end of this light and dark saga. What does that mean? Is Destiny going away?
No, Destiny's not going anywhere. I think the easiest way to think about the end of the Light and Dark Saga is the end of a chapter in a much longer tale, a much longer book or series of books or something like that. Like, this is a great moment in time in the history of Destiny and in the history of the world, and we want to tell it right, and we want to have a satisfying conclusion, but a conclusion to that chapter, not the story of Destiny.
I think we've been, for a long time, we've been setting up this, you know, we've got this big white ball in the sky, the Traveler, and we've got these big creepy pyramids coming from space. And we want to make sure that we're always making good on those stories, right? We say, hey, you've been waiting for this. We're going to give it to you. And then we're going to go to a next chapter, and we're going to be able to move beyond.
I'm probably going to reset my Xbox, ditto, like we did last time, to make sure the reset goes through quickly.
Destiny is forever. You know what else is forever? Fortnite.
He's not wrong.
Epic? What's going on?
I mean,
oh yeah, Final Shape's gonna be Xivu Arath most likely.
Right. I mean, one of the key pillars.
That's the
of
one enemy we haven't seen anything on yet.
Right, like, and just Epic Games Store is such a huge step in that direction. There's so many amazing gamers that are over there on that platform, and we're big fans of Epic. We're big fans of all those games. We're super excited today to be able to bring them, like, just bring Destiny to all those players who may not have experienced it before. You know, and also worth mentioning, if you do go on Epic Games Store today and sign up, you do get the 30th anniversary pack that we launched last year for free.
Wow.
Forever.
Wow. I'm super excited to see all the collaborations.
There's gonna be so many new people joining Destiny, and I'm all here for it.
Before we get into that, there's some
people
other
rejoining
things,
Destiny.
Very exciting things that the community's been asking for a long time. LFG's coming into the game.
LFG being embedded into the game is really good. I'm so stoked.
Yeah, I mean, Denton just talked about it, how important it is for us, for the Destiny 2 team, to make sure that Destiny is like a social game, and a game that like it's so easy to jump in and just like either play with your friends or find new friends to play with, right? And so LFG is really a step in that direction. And so making sure that we have a really good system in game where you can just.
I'm gonna reset my Xbox right now.
If your clan is not available for some reason, or you're actually looking for a clan, I think is going to bring a lot of those experiences to way more people than it currently does.
So Blake and Ditto, you're my day one team.
Be able to bring that in next year.
I think one of the most exciting things about LFG is the way the team is
just did the same. Everybody, reset your Destiny and all that stuff, so your update can come in fresh when they launch it.
And so, you know, what's coming first with Lightfall is this thing we call Guardian Ranks. And Guardian Ranks for us it's this journey from the absolute new Light player all the way to a Grandmaster like PvE All-Star. And you can go.
I'm so happy. Ditto, me and you're gonna be fleshed out more as PvE players. That's sick.
You've mastered that. You should try some of this.
Update is out. Okay.
Okay, you should try getting into.
You should
try getting into a little bit harder strikes. And we think of that as really as the.
Oh, it's updating. It's updating.
When you want to go to LFG, you want to know.
Let's go, baby.
That you're looking.
Let's go, baby.
Your raid team with, your dungeon team with, your trial team with.
But like I said, guys, we're going to. What's going to happen after we get done watching the trailers and everything, and we get inside? I'm going to restart the stream, and we're going to put 8 hours. We're going to stream at least 8 hours today here on the stream. So I'm thinking 8 to 12 hour stream. Me, Ditto, and Blake are going to be doing our Destiny stuff together.
Hey, let's take this person on their first raid.
Blake, when you get your new boost, just power up, baby.
And so I'm really excited about how the social
installing now,
addressing all these things, because it's really important. We love.
So we're gonna restart. Okay, I'm updating right now. So we're gonna restart the stream after we get done looking at stuff, and then we're gonna be in the VC. Okay, boys?
Oh yeah, I've done the raid.
It's 10 gigabytes. Oh my God.
I've gone and mastered some of the coolest content.
Oh my God.
I think there's like a lot
Let's
of cool
fucking go,
elements
boys.
that, like Joe's talking about, where it's like it's showing you what you need to do to
6 to 12 hours of paint drying. Can't wait.
Another property I really like about
Everything you said about this has been negative.
It forces you a little bit.
It'd be nice if you looked at things a little more positively, man. I know you're just being you, but like, come on, man.
To try and put yourself out there like a little more in terms of like.
Let me like what I like. Stop making it sound bad.
Trying to do some social things to keep.
Fuck me, dude.
Your
Come on.
Your journey in Destiny, like moving forward at all times and not falling into like these. Like the same patterns over and over. So there's a lot of just.
No, I'm not allowed. Yeah, I'm not allowed to enjoy things.
Rank system.
All right, sounds good, dude. We'll see you in a few.
One of the last things I think that we're really hoping the system can do is, Destiny can be an overwhelming game, not just for a new player to get into. Hey, there's so much stuff. What should I do? Also, if you're taking a break and you're coming back, and we really want the Guardian Ranks to be this place that you can go. Where you're like, what should I do? There's so much to do in Destiny. What should I do? And you can say, okay, I should work on this.
Wait, you're allowed to take breaks?
You are allowed to take breaks, and I think this is a really important part of Guardian Ranks is that.
Dude, it's such a big update. Holy crap!
Playing, but like you're coming back to the game, or you're brand new to the game. That's probably a place.
What's up, Captain Star?
Like, why don't you just follow like this? And it's probably a great path for you to ramp up. And then Joe
damn, Captain Star coming for the throat.
And one of the really important
how we doing
things
today,
about
Captain Star?
Building a game that's inherently social, and we want it to be, is to make sure that our Guardians are in their best behavior and are being super helpful to the community. And so commendations after every match-made activity is actually something that will be able to reflect that, where players will now be able to send commendations to each other and reward players for their good things that they did in the game.
That's super cool. It's going to be very interactive LFG Ditto, sounds like. I'm very excited about that.
And so that system plugs into Guardian Ranks, and I think it's going to be
Guardian Ranks and in-game LFG. Love it.
Once you get past all of the, hey, I've done all the content, there's a few Guardian Ranks at the end. They're all actually about that combination. Wow. It's all about saying to say, okay, you've proven that you can do all
I know
this.
nothing about Destiny, but this looks cool.
And
you seem excited? Oh yeah, I'm very, very excited. And then we get new stuff today.
It can also be that like, whoa, Cat's just like super dependable.
This is just a like overall look at the new stuff coming for Destiny players. But we're gonna restart the stream and label it.
Is on the up and up.
8-hour stream.
Relief one for those of us who are really just good on chat.
Yes.
Good backpack.
Yeah.
Good at riding the backpack.
Updating now, cool.
I want the troll commendation.
Thank you.
I'm leading somebody off a ledge somewhere. Put it in the game. All right. So one of the things we're going to get our hands on, well, now, Season of the Plunder is here. Arc 3.0 is here. What do we have to say about Arc 3.0? There's so much cool stuff to get our hands on. Taylor, what do you think?
For Arc 3.0, it's touching like all things Arc, and so like one of the things that is really cool about Arc 3.0 is you can bring in older Arc weapons that have been your favorites. Mine is Trinity Ghoul, and like
Good
having
choice.
that like synergize with the new Arc 3.0. It's something that I think we're really excited to see everyone playing with Arc 3.0, being able to, kind of build up and craft their own style, and seeing like what people come up with in the next few weeks. And I'm just really excited to see how everyone handles it. I'm really excited for like the Titan Thunderclap. I cannot wait for that.
Titans get another one-shot ability.
I'm just excited. I get to throw my arc staff.
Yes.
I cannot tell you how many times
I'm so excited for the Hunter new super.
Gun after somebody, and they just just jump over me, and I just go right off the ledge to my doom. Now with like being able to throw the arc staff, like I have like a whole nother way to just like miss and like be totally ineffective with my super and get laughed at by everybody. It's like it's
Hunter
it's so
struggles.
cool.
Hunter struggles. Warlocks have a cool new ability where they turn into a ball of lightning.
Yeah,
I mean, why not? Normal. Yeah.
I'm doing well, by the way. I should be asleep, but I'm playing through Pokemon Y again, because why not? Pokemon, why not?
And so also Blink is back on the menu.
Yes.
How great is that?
I mean, I'm excited for the people that love Blink. As someone that is constantly the victim.
Since I can
of
power up the
people that
classes,
are
do you want me to
in,
use
you know,
a class other than
PvE
Hunter?
jumping puzzle, like, oh, don't
What are
worry,
you best
guys,
with?
I'm great
What
at
do you
Blink.
want to play with?
And then we're just sitting there. We're on the King's Fall tomb ships. We're
We're gonna go through the
arc
ARC stuff again one more time, and I'm gonna let you make a decision, okay?
Oh man, so ARC 3.0 is here. We got Season of Plunder, Pirates. Let's talk about the narrative theme of this season. Why pirates? What are we doing?
Why not?
Why not? I know. I realize I set myself up for the why not.
I mean, yeah, who doesn't like pirates? I think that we've seen time and time again in pop culture.
You should be all about this, Sherb. Just fucking pirate theme. One Piece,
so
baby.
Fascinated with like the pirate fantasy of like.
And you can play
action,
for free.
adventure, Peril, a lot of that.
Oh, guys, everybody that
unknown
doesn't know,
on the seas,
everything
and
Destiny
that
right now is
felt
free
like
for a
you
whole
could
week.
really,
You can play
merge
everything
that
for
into
free
the
for a whole
Destiny
week. If you
universe.
like it,
makes
buy it.
sense because there's always looming danger.
It's a very good business
in
model.
The universe, like there's so much.
So you're best with your
empty
hunter?
space, you don't know
So we'll
what's
have a
lurking
Titan
out there.
and two hunters.
I think it's also a really.
The hunter's
cool
gonna be
way
the
that
new
we can,
supers, so that's what I'm going for.
Tap into some further.
Plus,
stories
my day
about, like,
one for the
Drifter
Taken
and
or for
Spider
King's
and
Fall is gonna be
how
my
they have,
warlock,
like,
not
these
my
run-ins
hunter.
With, you know, the unsanctioned side of the galaxy, and kind of just finding a little bit more to them and some deeper dives into their personality and their characters.
Yeah, pirate mystique is just a real thing, right? Like, and when you have, to Joe's point before, right? Like we have our sphere good, triangle bad. Like we have very clear images of what's on what side of the battle. Having something that is neither, having something that is that, like, you know, you don't really know where it's going to go and is unsanctioned, to use your words. I just think that's really exciting. It just adds a new dimension to the struggle and the conflict.
And Pirates is really like, it's classic Destiny. Like, the Fallen are spider pirates.
Yep.
It is time that we make good. When you say this is a fallen captain, you're like, a captain of what? And you're like, of that.
And Aramis is back.
See that pirate ship?
Back just in time. What's up, Ditto?
I mean, but that's a true statement, right? Like ships are.
The update's finishing. Mine's almost done too.
Like it's always ours.
Oh,
There's
it's
a cool
done.
thing about the pirate aesthetic.
I'm gonna try
that
Q.
I think the team just nailed for this release.
So can we talk about the aesthetic a little bit? We got.
Let me see if I can get
are we
in.
getting pirate hats. What are we going to be wearing as pirates? Are we going to get to do the full get up?
Oh yeah, yeah. We.
I'll be queued up,
as
probably.
the fashion lover here. We get the hats. We get some slick coats. I am a Titan main, but I have to say the Warlock set is so cool. We kind of are fashioning our armor sets based off of like some of the pirate fantasy of like captains or swashbucklers, and so you're seeing a lot of hats, you're seeing a lot of coats, a lot of like shiny buttons and like doodads that are just attached to your attached to your armor, and it's I'm so excited. I am going to wear so much pirate.
Wait, I'm in? Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Stop this.
Can we get parrot?
Done. I'm in. I'm fucking in. How? How is that possible that quickly? Look, I'm in. What the fuck? I'm in. My brother's getting it on D2. I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and restart the stream, guys. Be back very soon. Stay tuned, okay? I'll be right back. I'm going to change the title, and I'm going to change some things. I'll be right back, okay? Stay tuned.